Good morning. Welcome. Hopefully you can see me and I'm live. Let me have a look on my side if you can see me yet. Welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. So, just seeing if I am live yet, guys. Takes a little while for it to come up live for me. You might see me though. Yeah, it's not showing I'm live yet, but thank you if you are here. I'm sending you so much love. Welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A. And what that means is that you can ask me anything. You can ask me about love, career, health, wealth, anything really that's going on. You can ask me whatever is on your mind. We're going to answer some questions for you today. There we go. I've got sound. Going to see if the cards are the right way around or if they are backwards again. Let's have a look. Backwards, so that's mirrored energy, which is powerful anyway. So let's do it. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. This is a live Q&A. If you are watching this back with me as a replay later on, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you will receive an answer, something you need to know in the moment. Hey Ling, great to have you here, honey. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. Sending you so much love. We've got Shelly in the house. Ruca, welcome. Thank you for being here, guys. Just getting my cards ready. So how was everyone's Christmas? Did you have lots and lots of fun and festivities? This is kind of the, that limbo period now between Christmas and New Year where things just feel weird. So just breathe through it and know that you are safe. We've got Fatima in the house. Welcome, honey. Great to have you here, honey. Great to have you as a member as well. It's amazing to have you here and all my members here. So Ling says, welcome in. Please like the stream. Post your yes or no. Absolutely. Like the stream if you're glad I'm live, guys. I'm so excited. I'm hoping now to be live until the 2nd of January. That's the plan, okay? So we've got Saturday today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is New Year's Day as well. And then I'm going to have Thursday and Friday off. So that's the plan. So I should be live now for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Went for 5 days in a row, but we'll see. Can never guarantee. You just don't know what's going to happen day to day. So just have to take it one step at a time. But it will be around this time. So I'm not going to be live at night. It will be in the morning my time, which is 5 to 8 now in the UK. So welcome everyone. We're going to do a message for Ling. Says, happy weekend, Liz. Where is the connection between SD and me, Ling, heading to? Where is the connection heading to? The wandering path. Look at this. We've got the fox. What does the fox say? The fox is bringing in planning. Your masculine right now is making a decision, making plans, working out what those next steps are. And I know that you've received that you've probably received that through the messages we've done over the last few days about the fox coming in. So your masculine is showing you he's finding his way back to you because we've got the compass here, the map. So it says enjoy the journey. So you're being reminded right now to enjoy the journey, to be at peace with where you are and just allow things to unfold naturally because it's going to happen rapidly. It will happen rapidly in the new year. We've got what triggers you as helping you to heal. So that's what you're reminded of because you're learning lessons. Whenever we get triggered, it helps us to grow, to evolve, to transform, to become our wisest, most precious version, most special version. And your masculine is saying to you today, air sign. So this is a huge sign. I feel you're going to see something in the air. Or you're going to feel something in the air. But I'm seeing this air sign. I'm not seeing it like a zodiac sign. I'm seeing it like a sign that you may see in the air. So you may see, for example, a plane. Or you may see a cloud. Or you may see a bird. Or you may see like an eagle. You're going to see something in the air that shows you things are moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? Hey Victor, great to have you here, honey. Hope you've had a great Christmas and your mum too. We got the beautiful Samantha in the house as well. We're going to do Samantha's donation. Says, hi Liz, any messages from Gabriel today? So what's the message coming through for Gabriel? Wow, I fell in love with you because of all the things that you are. So he's saying he is in love with you and he fell in love with you because of who you are and all the things that you are. And what that means is the special person that you are, the way that you are. You got reaching your destination. This is a huge sign of union here. So don't lose sight of your vision because it may just be like a dream right now to you or a bubble, a fantasy, but you're on the path to it. says your light is shining brightly. So what you need to know is your light right now is shining bright, and that's guiding him home to you. So this is a huge sign for you to shine that light, to be you, because that's guiding him in. This is a huge sign that you're going to reach your destination. This is a huge sign about union coming in. I fell in love with you because of all the things you are, because of your light, because you're the divine feminine. So this is a huge sign for you to keep doing what you're doing, because it's moving everything forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Shelly, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from Mark, please, and can I have a song on how he feels. Alias, I need you now always comes through when I ask the angels. Thank you for this year. Thank you for being here this year. And trust in what you feel. Look at this. I'll show you with words and actions how much I love you. So I will pull a song card as well for you, but I feel that the songs you're hearing is showing you that he's going to prove to you his love, not just with words, but with his actions. He's going to follow through. And what he's saying is, I love you from the depths of my soul. I love you from the depths of my soul. So this love is really deep and powerful and strong. And I feel he's gaining the strength right now to move it forward. So what else do you need to know? Look at this. Nature is speaking to you. Signs in nature. This could be a stag. It could be the bee. It could be dogs. It could be anything that you see. Ladybugs, whatever it is. You're being shown the signs through nature that things are shifting forward. So let's bring a song in for you. So what song is coming through? We got, look at this, Heal the World. We're here to make a difference. So believe it or not, heal the world because you make it a better place. Okay, this is a Heal the World, Make It a Better Place. It's Michael Jackson. You know what I'm like when I'm channeling, I just forget these things. But heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. So with you, he feels like he's a better person. You know, he knows that you've got a mission here. But he feels like you make him feel better. So this is also about how he feels around you. Because you're saying how a song on how he feels. He feels that you make the world and his life a much better place. I hope that helps. Okay, let's do an angel message actually just for the new year. Yeah, look at this. You got the crown. You are a good leader in 2025. And we've got the wishing boat. It says, I look forward to new challenges. So embrace this new year with strength and grace, knowing that great things are coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. It really does help. And I'm going to be here for the next 5 days live. Okay, so I'm going to be live all over the new year. So if you need any guidance, here I am, okay? Fatima, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Fatima, today message from F Twin Flame. So what does your twin want to say to you? Feels too many cars. Just bear with me. My chat froze again there. It's working again now. I've got my backup tablet ready just in case. Got it organised today. So this is what F wants to say to Fatima. He's definitely thinking about what he wants to say because the cards aren't coming out yet. So he's saying, I'm drawn by a magnetic pull towards you. So this is reminding you that this journey is magnetic. It's serendipity. It's fate and destiny. So when you're forcing things to happen, it causes delays. When you allow things to happen, it creates the way. So he's already been drawn and pulled to you by a magnetic force, an invisible thread that binds your souls together. And that's because you're twin flames. As long as you love me, we can get through anything. And he's saying, as long as you love me. So there is fear there about if you love him or not. Okay, and that's his own fear. Of course you love him, but he'll go into his own fear saying, as long as you love me, we can get through anything. So I feel this is a huge sign for you that your love will conquer all. It will get through anything. You know, you'll get through anything together. Chaos creates the way. So remember that it creates a regeneration. So the chaos is the tower. The regeneration is a bit like the Four of Swords. So I feel this is a time right now of reflecting and preparing for what's coming in. So what's coming in 2025 for you? Yeah, the magic circle. So I feel the magic circle is definitely about planning decisions. You've got the fox in the circle here. And breaking any karmic circles or cycles. This could also be an improvement in health and also well-being, money, and also the people you're surrounding yourself with. But he says magic starts with me. So what that message means for you is it's all about how you see this journey, how you perceive things, because the magic starts with you. So start today feeling excited, knowing that whatever's going on, it's creating the way. As long as you love each other, and he does love you, you're going to get through anything because he's pulled to you magnetically. I hope that helps, okay? Ling, thank you so much for the donation, honey. I did answer your question. I know you know. Danny, thank you for the donation, honey. Got some fear coming up there, Danny. Hi, Liz, any guidance for my connection for 2025? Danny is VP. Okay, felt some fear being released as you prepare for the new year. Again, you've got the magic circle. So huge message here that magic starts with you. So what you're being reminded is, remember your power. Remember that you create the magic within you, and that creates the magic outside of you. So you don't need him to be with you right now to feel magic or happy. It's already happening, okay? Oh, no problem, Ling. I'll have a look in a minute, okay? So let's do a message for VP then. So we've got great adventure. So what's coming into your connection in 2025 is great adventure, okay? It says take a risk and venture forward. So this is definitely a huge sign of both of you doing that, because it's going to be like a big risk moving forward together, especially for your twin. So understand there's a great adventure coming in. So be excited about everything right now. Be excited about what's coming. Be excited about the journey. Feel happy about it because there's magic coming in. Yeah, air sign. I'm feeling today that you're going to receive signs through the air. So you could see things up like in the air, like, for example, eagles or birds or clouds or an aeroplane or anything that's resonating with you in the sky. You soothe my soul and ease my pain. That's how he feels. So when he's stressed out, when he's going through something, and yeah, an air sign for you, but I feel this also paying attention to what you're seeing as well in the air. So he's saying you soothe my soul and ease my pain. So I definitely feel what this is that when he's with you, he feels soothed, he feels calm, he feels relaxed, even though there'll be that, you know, kind of nervous energy because of the passion and desire. I feel this is him coming home. So that's how he feels when he's with you. But great adventure coming in. I hope that helps, okay? So Ling, we got another message for you, honey. Let me find it. Hang on a minute. Ling says, are things over between Asti and his kid's mother? Sorry, I didn't see that yet. Everything's settled between them. So are things over between Asti and his kid's mother? Okay. Yes, in the sense that you may be connecting with. Okay. Because what I'm feeling is, it's not quite that. I feel by July it'll be completely done. Okay. I feel it's done in the sense of intimacy or anything like that. Okay, which you may be, I don't know if you talk about that or you talk about like a completion. I feel something's been completed between now and July. So trust your intuition on this. Remember your own power. There's no need for you to be worried about anything here because by July it's going to turn around. There's delays until July. That's what I'm connected with. But it's not like there's anything going on between them. Okay, so let's ask this deck as well. Are things over between Asti and his kid's mother? Be assertive. So I feel what this is about is it's about more about you than that. I feel the message the angels are giving me is try not to worry too much about that because obviously there's, you know, they've got kids together, so there's going to be things they have to deal with and sort out. But I feel that there's going to be, they're giving me July. Something is shifting in July there. He said the words won't come out. I need time to open up. So I feel he needs to talk to you about this. Okay? He's going to open up about it. He's going to tell you what's going on. Okay? But there's a slight delay between now and July. That doesn't mean anything's going on with them intimately. It may be more something that's going on for the kids or some closure. That's what I'm getting. Keep telling me June. Yeah, so just trust because the Chariot is a good sign. I know it's in reverse, but it's because things have been... There's something happening in July. That's what I keep going to say something else and they keep giving me that message. Yeah, they're giving me a block there. Create a spiral, flow with the seasons. So just be in the flow. Don't worry. They're giving me that block in the throat chakra there. So don't worry about it because it's shifting. So a spiral. I remember everything is spiraling around. Things are coming back to you. Things are shifting. I hope that helps, okay? Good things are coming in. The angel's saying just don't worry about it at all. Justin, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Justin says, what is Ezekiel's energy now that he's back from holiday? He did bring me back such a meaningful gift. That's amazing. I just feel static with our connection in my head. Or should I be patient? Or, you've put or, so you probably mean what do I do? So it's about getting out of your head and remembering he's give you a gift, just give him time. You can't force or rush this journey. You've got to be at peace with it. So just be at peace with the timing. So look at this. He's stepping into his power to move forward. And so are you. Says you are strong beyond measure. So you're able to handle right now whatever's going on. The thing that you're stressing about is because you want it to happen quicker than it's happening. You want him to declare his love and you want things to move forward so you can be a couple and be together. And that's natural on this journey, but things have to take time to align. So the angels are saying to you, you are strong and you can deal with this. He is stepping into his power to open up to you because, you know, he's got the hermit energy here as well. He's going through a storm and a battle in his life. He needs time to open up. So you have to be patient with that and give him time to open up. He give you a gorgeous gift. So be happy with that for one, you know, and understand that that showed you how he feels. He said, I'm learning who I am right now. The age gap makes me anxious, but doesn't turn me away. Now, if there is an age gap between you, he will be thinking about that. Or if there is no physical age gap, it's more that he feels that you're mature than him. And he's also dealing with that too. He said, I'm spending time outdoors. Now, obviously, he's been on holiday, so he may have been doing that too. So he is connecting with himself, learning who he is. So I feel you've been asked to be very patient right now and trusting of the love and knowing that when he's ready, he will open up to you. He's saying, loving you has made my heart fuller. So he's well aware that loving you and being around you makes him feel better, makes his heart fuller. He knows where he belongs, but you have to give him the time to move forward. Okay, that's really what your struggle is right now, that you want it quicker than it's meant to be. We've got the magic eggs. Magic eggs is about a birth, a rebirth, something birthing, something coming. It says beginning something is exciting. So be excited about this beginning. Don't think, oh, it's over. Think it's just beginning. Something is hatching. Something is coming into play. Something is shifting. And what I'm really feeling is over the next 2 to 3 months, you know, we've got 23 here as well, the next 2 to 3 months, especially moving towards Easter, something's going to happen, something's going to be birthed. So you've got to be more in the now. So obviously you're struggling with this. So breathe yourself back into the present moment and affirm, I am safe. Everything is working out beautifully for me. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Because there's nothing to worry about here. It's just your ego is making things stressful when it doesn't need to be. So yeah, nobody could ever take your place in their heart, and they know that. So nobody can replace you. There's nobody like you. So you're learning your own value right now and your own worth. I hope that helps, okay? Chenil, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, just wanted to say thanks for all that you do. Thank you so much. It means a lot there. Raluca, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from my higher self and B? I am receiving the message that I came to find B, but I would love some clarification about it. So what's the message coming through for you right now? What's the message from the angels for you? What do you need to know? So the message is we've got joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So B gives you joy. And when you open your heart to this love and to life and to the power of the universe, you feel delight, you feel joy. And that's really why we've come. We've come to earth to find joy and delight, to embody the power of unconditional love. That's what we come here for, to find faith, to connect with God, to remember our truth. And obviously B brings that joy and delight into your heart space. So when you open your heart, that's how you feel. It's only when you close your heart down or you go into fear or ego that it causes a problem. So the message coming through from your higher self is to remain open-hearted no matter what's going on. And to remember that you and B have come here to find each other. It's not just like you've come here to find him. He's also come here to find you. It's a journey back to each other because it's a journey back to the self, to the soul. The angel's saying whatever's going on, whatever's causing you issues, it's just the ego. You just need to rise above it because your journey, like everyone else's here, is in divine timing. Your masculine is stepping into their power and they're waking up to be able to do that. So yes, you've come here to find him, but he also has to find himself. So whatever the issue is right now, this too shall pass. A new start is coming, which is definitely about the new year and things shifting forward. This too shall pass, whatever season you're in. So have faith in the journey right now. So what does your twin want to say to you? What does your twin want to say? Yeah, my soul recognized you instantly. And you know that because you feel the same way. You feel that way. You feel like when you came together, it was instant, and it always is. It doesn't matter how long the journey's been going on for, it's an instant recognition. It was with me and my twin 25 years ago. There's instant recognition. So it's about knowing the truth. I hope that helps, okay? And because Chenil donated, I'm going to do a message for Les. Says, morning Les, can I have a message from me for my broken heart? Well, first of all, you've got to start perceiving things in a different way. Instead of saying broken heart, say I'm healing. Remember, if you're affirming you've got a broken heart, that's what you're going to be manifesting. So you've got to take back your power. Okay, instead of saying broken heart, say I am healing. I am strong, I am powerful. That's what you need to know. So it really is, your thoughts become things. So if you want a broken heart for the rest of your life and you're talking about a broken heart, that's what you're going to have. If you start saying I'm more powerful than this, everything that breaks me makes me stronger, everything that hurts me heals me and helps me, you're going to change what you're going through. So what he's saying to you, what your twin is saying to you, what A is saying to you, because I feel A is the one in the masculine energy, you're the one in the feminine energy, regardless of gender or anything like that. A is saying to you, you are my first thought of the day when I wake up. And what I'm really connecting with here is, you must make sure your first thought of the day is a positive one. Because if you start the day negatively, you're going to have a negative day. If you say today is going to be a great day, thank you universe, thank you for this wonderful day, I'm ready for anything. What have you got for me today? You're going to bring in much better experience. And I feel that, turn things around for you now as we move forward with gratitude. So this would be a great time for you to prepare, maybe buy yourself a gratitude journal and work on the things that you're grateful for, because then you'll stop using words like broken heart. And don't get me wrong, I'm not kind of saying that you're not in pain, but, affirming it and thinking about it constantly is just bringing more of that energy, and you don't want to be doing that, especially moving into a new year. I hope that helps, okay? Anjuan, thank you for the donation. Anjuan says, hi Liz, any message from DM today is emotions and current thoughts. So what's the message coming through for you? Our love is like a whirlwind that consumes me. So it can be very overwhelming, this love. Your twin can feel overwhelmed. You may even have seen whirlwinds. Maybe you've seen a whirlwind on a show or a film, or you've had some wind where you are. It's a sign of change, for one. But whirlwinds create change. So think about in The Wizard of Oz, the whirlwind picks up Dorothy's house and takes her to Oz, and she has a whole new experience. That's what is going on with your twin. It's like this love has picked your twin up and is having a whole new experience because of it. He's saying memories of you resonate within me, echoing the love that we share. So he's always thinking about you, memories. And memories will be triggered over this Christmas season as well. Thinking about you. I cherish every moment we spend together, even if that's in a dream or in the 5D. And he does cherish you. So I feel he does cherish you. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to hurt you. But this love is like a whirlwind, and that's why it takes time. So the message coming through from the angels, the first one you've got is stay focused. So I do feel that your person is focused on you. They may be watching you even. And you're being asked to hold the course, which means don't give up. Don't put negative thoughts in your mind because things don't seem to be moving forward the way you may want them to right now. Trust in the love, have faith in the journey, and know that everything moves forward in divine timing. Card coming through for you here is the child, the fool. So keep your eyes on what you desire, the focus, the target, what you desire, but also don't be afraid to take a risk and move forward, connect with your inner child. So I definitely feel this is a huge sign of the new year, and that he's going to move forward towards you, but you have to have patience and faith. I hope that helps, okay? Alicia, thank you for the donation, honey. This is for the doll face. Hi, Liz, message from Tyrone for our connection. So what does Tyrone want to say? Big thank you to my moderators in the house as well. I've got Natalia in the house, I've got Ling, and I've got Victor that I can see. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Ash Weeni, welcome. So this is what Tyrone is saying to you. You are unforgettable. You've left a permanent mark on my soul. So he's not going anywhere, and the love isn't going anywhere because you've left this permanent mark on him. It's like he's got your name tattooed in his heart, okay? He's saying your love is everything to me. Even in those moments where he doesn't show it to you, he's saying you are everything to me. This love is everything to me. You are unforgettable. And that's reminding you of your power. There's nobody like you. Look at these cards flying out. Wow. Now, it knocked off the magic egg card, and that's a huge sign of something coming. It says beginning something exciting, which is coming in the new year. You've got the narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So be thoughtful, be compassionate. Instead of being stressed out or worried, or, sometimes we can even be unkind towards our twin, blaming them and worrying about what they're doing instead of treading thoughtfully. So treading thoughtfully means move forward thoughtfully. Try and see it from his side too. And remember that in silence, the peace prevails. So in silence, you're being protected for one. He's doing deep thinking, he's processing. So in the silence, the magic happens. And you're always connected because you are telepathically together. You've got the invite. They give me the word invite because it's infinite abundance, which is coming. But they're saying invite abundance in. Abundance is pouring into your life because you're inviting it in. So close your eyes and call him to you. And ask the angels for what you want. Set your intentions because you stand in your truth and he's discovering that truth. What this journey is, who he is, what's going on. So have faith, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Any message from Adam? Also, I didn't get the job. So remember, it's a rejection. It's a redirection. You might feel rejected, but it's not a rejection at all. It's a redirection. It means there's something better coming in. Look at this water sign. The reason that card's come up is because he's feeling emotional about you. He's feeling emotional towards you. And you may see signs connected with water. So, for example, you may see a dolphin. And the dolphin reminds you to lighten the load. It's also a sign of magic. I was watching my show last night. I'm watching Below Deck sailing. And there was some dolphins swimming by the side of the sailing boat. And it was beautiful to see. And it's a sign of not only lightening the load and being more playful, but magic coming in. So I feel you're going to see signs in water about things moving forward. And water is also about flow. So I feel what with your job, you're being asked to be more in the flow because something better is going to come. So never see anything like a rejection because it's always a redirection to something else. Yeah, you're going to see the signs. So the angels say you're putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Now, there is no coincidences. I would, if I created this deck, I would have changed the word coincidences to synchronicities. Because there is no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So remember, this happened for reasons. Don't be distressed about it. Be excited and elated. Don't be frustrated, be elated. Because something better is coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Alvin, thank you for the donation. Any angel guidance for what's keeping me up so many nights in a row these days? Thank you, Liz. It's the sacral chakra energy. Something's coming. I feel it too. I was the same last night, lying awake, restless, thinking about my twin, everything else going on. It's this. So something's coming. You can feel it. So you need to ground yourself. The angels say, go deep, explore your roots. So that's what's actually happening. This connection is deep that you share with your person, but also the connection you share with your creator is deep, and the connection you share with yourself is deep. But the message I've got coming through is to help you to sleep better or to relax more, just do some grounding. Especially grounding your sacral chakra, cleanse your sacral chakra, because that's creating the issues right now with all this kundalini that's rising in the collective. But maybe go out for a walk in nature or do a meditation that grounds you, or go and sit under a tree. Or I know the weather's crazy some places. It's really cold. It's foggy as well. It's been foggy for like 4 days, like really foggy, like you can't even see down the street foggy. But it's a big sign of things clearing. And we've got reaching your destination. So because you're going to get there. So what you're feeling and sensing is the upcoming union, or that you're going to meet up, or you're sensing it. You're sensing something's coming. Because your light is shining brightly, that's what you're attracting in. So you're feeling, most of us are feeling this way. If most of you are feeling that way right now, if you're feeling anxious, if you're watching this right now and you're feeling anxious, or you've got like a feeling in your solar plexus, or you're agitated, or you're excited and nervous all at the same time, it's because you know that your destination is coming. Your intuition is telling you to get ready and be positive and get excited and be in the flow, and to ground yourself because your happiness is ahead. And that's what you're sensing and feeling. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Can St. Michael inform me as to soul path, children, mental health counselling, or property managing my brothers and parents' properties? What you need to do is, Michael will protect you, Archangel Michael will protect you, Saint Michael. But I feel if you call on Archangel Gabriel, okay, you'll receive the answers you need. I feel Gabriel is the one you need to be calling on, because Gabriel connects with children. And obviously counselling, Archangel Michael's great for counselling as well, and Jesus, because Jesus is the great counsellor. We've got watching clouds. So what I'm connecting here is, I feel you're going to receive signs in clouds. I'm getting that coming through clearly today. Air signs. And what I mean by that is seeing signs in the clouds or seeing signs in the air. You're seeing signs about things moving forward. But the angels say, lie back, rest and relax with this, because I feel if you ask for what you want, how you want things to go or what you want to happen, if you put it out there to the universe, then relax about it. Instead of trying to move things forward yourself or make things happen yourself, you set your intention, you give it to heaven, and then you trust that everything will be revealed to you. So the angels say, lie back, rest and relax. That's what you need to do right now. So this may not even be the right time to move things forward, because this is Christmas time and this is time for you to get your energy back and replenish yourself, ready for the new year. So it's like the angels saying you just need to have a rest right now, and then everything else will make itself known. Everything else will move forward or move into place. So I'm going to bring in a message from Archangel Gabriel. If I can find Gabriel's deck, bear with me a second. So what does Gabriel want to say to you about this? What's the message from Archangel Gabriel? What's the message from Archangel Gabriel? Okay, we've got, of course I'm going to be patient, Saranga. I do try my best, you know. Sensitivity. So you are a very sensitive person, and obviously this is a very sensitive subject. So the angel's saying your soul path is to be sensitive, to have compassion and empathy. So your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So what Archangel Gabriel is saying to you is your sensitivity is going to be, the healing component of whatever it is you're doing. And when you pay attention to your dreams, everything's going to be revealed to you. So I feel the message is relax and breathe. Being more in the flow, and then you're going to have a dream about what the next steps are. But once you ask, it is given. But I feel right now you just need to relax, and everything's going to move forward in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Liz, I have a message from A. How is he doing? So, what's the message for A? Straight out. We've got, I love you so intensely with both my heart and my soul. So he's saying, I love you. And it's an intense love. It's with my heart and with my soul. So this is showing you the power of the connection. He feels it too. I never thought I could feel like this about anyone. To love someone with my heart and my soul. And you know how that is. That's how it is for all of us on this journey. It's unlike anything we've ever experienced before. So how is he doing? We've got the Baked Magic Cookies card. I can give good things to myself and others. He wants to be able to give to you equally. And he's working on that right now. He's working on how to be able to give to you equally. That may even mean releasing a situation first. So the message for you is to use gratitude to boost your mood. Use gratitude. So maybe start your gratitude journal. I started one the other day. I've got it here. I've got this one. I just picked it up in a shop called Works in the UK. And it's a mood boosting one for kids. Now I've got an inner child just like everyone else. And it's so exciting. So every day I'm doing something. And look at this. It says this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. So remember that you've never seen this day before, and it's a magical day. But today it says, what 3 words best describe your mood today? Everyone watching right now, what 3 words best describe your mood today? Okay, for me, it's hopeful, excited, and positive. Okay, if it's anything other than that, you need to address why and deal with it accordingly, because it's nobody else's job to make you happy. It's your job. So if you're thinking, well, I don't feel that way, start thinking, well, what is good in my life right now? What have I got to be grateful for in this moment? And it'll turn things around, okay? So let me know in the chat right now, what's your mood today? What's your mood today? Happy, hopeful, grateful, excited? Are you feeling that way? Or are you feeling stressed? If you're feeling stressed, you've got time to pray. Turn things around today, okay? That's the message coming through there. So very powerful energy, okay? So message coming through then, we've got Karina with a C. Thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from NK today? So what's the message coming through from NK today? What do you need to know? We've got you hold the key to my soul. So remember, you're the one that holds the key to open all the doors. You have that power. So really what I'm being guided to share with you today is remember your value. Remember your power. Remember your truth, because you hold the key to his heart. You hold the key to his soul. We've got discovering the truth. So he's discovering the truth about himself right now. The truth about this connection. You stand in the light of truth. And you stand in the light of truth by being you. You're the lighthouse. So when you stand in your power, he feels that power. And he connects with it directly. And it shifts everything forward. What else do you need to know? You feel each other's energy. That's why you're going through what you're going through. That's why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. So have faith in what you're feeling, because it's power. I hope that helps, okay? Ren Stary, so great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, bless you. Will things get better for me today for the 28th? During this energy shift, I don't know if the energy of Odin is connected. So breathe. Remember, there's going to be some heavy energy between now and the new moon. Okay, it's like this limbo period, isn't it? You know, between Christmas and New Year. We all feel that way. So breathe through it, whatever it is that's coming up. Now, you've got the desert passage. So you're definitely coming out the other side. It says, trust there's a divine plan. So whenever you're going through, remember, there's always a plan. There is a divine plan to your life. You know who is up there watching over you. And, you know, the creator, whomever you believe in, is creating that plan for your life. So trust in that plan. So again, I feel the message I need to give to you is that sometimes when you go into ego, it's not trusting that plan. It's about having faith in God's plan. And God is good. You know he is. Okay, no matter what's happening. So what else is the message coming through for you? We've got, the wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. So remember, an acorn creates a mighty oak tree. So make sure you are setting your intentions, asking for what you want, making those wishes, trusting, and having faith that everything magical is shifting in time. So I feel this is a huge sign about big things coming in for you in the new year. Yeah, passion. Things you're passionate about. Now, this could be passion in love, but I feel it's more about passions for what you're doing. So I definitely feel that you are passionate about something you're doing, and it's going to move forward in 2025. And as long as you're passionate about it and excited about it, and again, you bring that energy in through gratitude, calling on the angels and all of that, it's going to shift things into place for you. So I feel you are on the right path. The angels have got you. You know that as well. The journey is shifting in the right direction. I'm going to pull you one more card. Or two. So the angels say no, 2 cards. Communication ahead. So if that's what you're thinking about as well, whether this is with the person you're connecting with or something else, but you could, there's nobody like you. Nobody could ever take your place in their heart. And what you're being reminded is how valuable you are and special you are and unique you are. And there's nobody like you. So take these messages how they resonate with you. But the big thing coming through is there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is always a plan. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Frank's silence confuses me. Well, remember, that's your perception of what's going on. There's no need to be confused. Silence is a processing. It's a protection. It's just because you're wanting things to move in a certain direction. It's not happening that way. So your ego starts saying there's something wrong, and that's not true at all. It's illusion, okay? So Frank's silence confuses me, and I'm afraid he only wants to see me for the physical. Again, this is your perception of what's going on. Okay, through your own fears and your own insecurities. It doesn't mean it's true. May I get a message from him and advice? So it really is about when you go into those fears and insecurities, because it's your own insecurities, you've got to breathe through them. Okay, breathe through them. Breathe yourself back into the moment and affirm, I am magnificent. I am valuable. I am wonderful. So at the end of the day, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he want you physically? But why wouldn't he want you emotionally too? He's already told you he wants you. It's just because things seem to be in the way. It's causing that delay. He's saying to you, look at this, I love you. So he's telling you he loves you for one, which means it's not just a physical thing. He's saying, I love you, and I love you so intensely with both my heart and my soul. So he isn't saying his body, is he? He's not saying I love you with my body. He said, I love you intensely with my heart and my soul. So all the fears are, it's like they're unjustified. It's all your own fears and insecurities. And that's your lesson. That's your trigger. That's what's healing you. That's why you're going through this particular experience right now so you can overcome your ego. So you've got to stay focused right now. Hold the course. Don't give up. The angel's saying don't give up on this because it's true love. And he is focused on being with you and doing things right. You just got to wait till you get out the other side of the new year. Okay, we've already said in previous messages we've done that things are going to change in the new year. So you've got to have faith in that. The angel's saying they've been searching for you. You know, Frank has been searching for you from the moment he was born. He's not going to let you go. So you've been asked to have patience and to trust the love, okay? So what's he going through in the silence right now? Because obviously he's saying he's silent. He said, I'm healing my addiction so I can feel free. So the addiction is to his situation. Not because he's addicted to it because he needs it, but because he's used to it. He said, I'm hoping that you will contact me. So most of the time, he's hoping that you will actually contact him because he doesn't want to lose you. Now, again, this doesn't mean you should contact him. It's up to you. But he's sitting there most of the time wishing that you were talking. So everything that you are going through is your own fears and insecurities. And the way out of that is through breath work. I hope that helps, okay? Karts Fan, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message for my person and the divine, please. So what does your person want to say? When I think of love, I think of you. So your person loves you, is in love with you. And when they think of love, you know what love should be, they always think of you. Because he's saying, with you, I'm home, safe in your unconditional love. So when your person thinks of love, they think of being with you because that's like safety. It's like warmth and lovely. You know, it's like, you know, it feels when you come home after a long day or when you've been on holiday, you just want to sleep in your own bed. That's how he feels when he's with you. When I think of love, I think of you. I think I'm home. With you, I'm home. And home isn't a building, a location, a place. It's a feeling. So he's saying, with you, I feel like I've come home. And that's how it is with twin flames. Doesn't matter how long you've been apart. It's like you saw each other yesterday. Look at this. Your journey is protected by angels. This is your message from the divine. You're protected and cherished by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So the angels are making sure everything's okay. I feel Archangel Uriel around you in this card. Uriel is the illuminator. So he's helping you to see through the illusion and see the truth and see the way forward and to not be triggered by things. And if you are, to overcome them through healing. They give me like a wheezing in the chest. Like a wheezing. So I feel this is definitely a sign to breathe and calm your energy down and relax your mind. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Any messages for my beautiful twin and a dragon card, please? So, which dragon is coming in around you today, or which dragon is around your journey right now? Big thank you to everyone who's here as well. Remember, if something's resonating with you, it will be for you, even if it's not directly for you. So if it does resonate with you, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. So the dragon around you, look at this, the earth and water dragon. So remember, one dragon incorporating earth and water, helping you to create a foundation for the new things in your life. So this dragon is saying, I'm creating the foundation for new growth in your life. Now, the new growth could be the new year, could be even things happening with your YouTube channel or things you're creating at work, more financial abundance, but definitely within your love life. So there's a fresh start is coming. So this is definitely about the new year. It's definitely about other things. It says with new opportunities. So you may be seeing ladybugs. We may be seeing four-leaf clovers or things connected with luck being on your side. You may see 1313. It says nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So your ideas, the things you're being guided to do right now, are going to bring abundance in. They're going to lead to success. They're going to lead to more money and all of that. So there's power flowing into your life. Now, what does your twin want to say to you? Yeah, being with you makes my whole world brighter, even if that's just in a dream or connecting on the 5D. So being with you makes the whole world brighter. And I definitely feel this is also a sign of moving into better weather. You know, when the weather improves, this is when you're going to be spending time together. So I don't know what the weather's like there. Obviously, I know that it gets very, very hot where you are. But I think, you know, it's not that way right now. So I feel when the weather improves, yeah, again, we've got magic starts with me. And you know that. You know that you are the magic. You are powerful. You create the power. And I feel this is definitely about him stepping out of his comfort zone and, you know, moving out of that barrier. Because sometimes he put barriers and boundaries around himself. And I feel he is shifting forward in that way. And what I'm going to do as well, because you've donated there, Victor's my top moderator, guys, if you're wondering. I'm going to do a little message from the 365 days of the Archangel. So this is for everyone watching right now. 111 people in. So for everyone, that's a huge sign as well to believe. This is the message for everyone today. Wow, look at this. Archangel Michael coming through, which is really powerful, saying, you are a valued member of the community and society at large. So this is reminding you that you have a reason here. This is to everyone watching, okay? Your light is like a lighthouse in the night for many souls trying to find their way home. Your job is not over yet. You have much more love to give. That means you're going to be here for a long time, okay? Shine your light upon even the desperate ones so they may know where God's love resides. That means help others out. People who may be struggling or in pain. It says when love is untainted and from the heart, it gives a passageway for others to find their path. That means without the ego focusing on unconditional love. What helps one helps all. So it's helping us all to be here together right now. There is no need to give until depletion, only to shine your light brighter upon all things that enter your path. We assure you more troubled souls need your beacon of light to light the way for them in the dark of the night. In doing so, your life will be blessed with abundance, miraculously for the rest of your days here. So I feel this is a huge message about being a light worker. You know, if you're tapping in with this reading, if this is resonating with you, it's very likely you are a light worker, an earth angel, a starseed, an empath. You've got a reason to be, especially Victor. You know, so this is also for you as well, Victor, directly. I know you resonate completely with that. But everyone here, like Ling and Ash Weeni, everyone, you've got a purpose here. So remember, you're not just living a life. You're here to live a purposeful life, a purpose-driven life. And that's part of it. I hope that helps, okay? So everything you go through on this journey makes you who you are. It makes you stronger and more in tune with yourself. I hope that helps, okay? City Cat, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. Can I please have a message from my DM? How is he doing and feeling towards me at this point? So what he's saying to you is, he's saying you are a source of strength and inspiration. I'm really getting this energy about the lighthouse again here. You know, you're that lighthouse. So you are a source to him of strength and inspiration. You inspiring. He's saying your beauty, grace and charm sets you apart from the rest. So he's complimenting you today in many ways. They give me fear. So I feel that will release your fear about him not wanting you or other people around him or anything else, because he's saying to you two things. He's saying spiritually, I love you because you are a source of strength and inspiration. And physically, I love you because you are beautiful, graceful and charming. So everything about you sets you apart from everyone else. And that's what you're being guided to know. And he's saying the love we have can get us through anything. So your love will prevail. It will conquer all things. You'll get where you're meant to be. And he feels that way. So he's thinking about you. He's thinking about the way you are and the way you look and the person that you are. He's saying embracing enthusiasm. So this is a huge message. He's getting excited about something moving forward. This is a sign for you. So if you're feeling this way, if you're having all these feelings in your solar plexus, like something is coming, shout to the heavens with happiness because something big is on the way. You're feeling this shift, okay? We've got crossing bridges. He's going to cross bridges to be with you. He's going to mend those bridges. That means you're going to sort things out and reconcile. Yeah, they're blocking my throat. Even with the blocks that are there now, that's going to shift, okay? Blocks in communication are going to shift. And yeah, they're blocking my throat. So I feel there is a big block there right now, but that's being released. And you can connect in the 5D. You know, sometimes when I connect on the 5D, it's a bridge. So it's actually changed now, and it's different now for me because I feel I'm getting closer and closer and closer to union. But I'm experiencing my 5D connection a bit differently right now. But it's usually a bridge, you know, coming from one side to the other. But you can meet anyone on that bridge, not just your twin. Perhaps, you know, if you've lost a loved one or there's someone you want to sort things out with energetically, you can connect in that way too. So right now it's a time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. And this means releasing anything that needs to go. Stay focused. Hold your vision. Don't give up because your person is focused on you. I hope that helps. Okay, that's the message. Hey, Candice, welcome to the family, honey. Thank you for being here. Candice Faith, amazing. Ash Weeni, thank you for the donation. 3D message from him. So what's the message from your twin today? This is for Ash Weeni. What's the message coming through? We've got the longing for you grows stronger every day. Wow. So he can't fight this feeling. You know, he can't fight it because it's getting stronger and stronger every day. It's that longing, that desire. That's how he feels in the physical world. He's longing for you. He's on fire for you. It's that need, that desire, his sacral chakra. And you are a wise leader, so you are a beacon for others. Now, I've just connected with you when I read out that message from Archangel Michael. So remember, you have a mission here. It's not just about being with him in union. It's about being a leader. It's about showing the world that you've changed and that you can see the good in things and the blessings and be hopeful and optimistic. So work on being the leader that you are right now. Lead by example. Focus on your truth and know your worth, and that will move things forward in your life for you. Because he is inspired by you. You're holding that flame and he feels it. So the desire is there. He's longing for you. You'll be longing for him too. But it's getting stronger every day. You can't deny it. That's why he's going to do something about it. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any message from Rod, please? What does Rod want to say today? Our love is like a whirlwind that consumed me. So remember, he never thought he'd meet anyone like you. You came into his life and shifted it all around. He's saying you are the one person I can always rely on. And that's the truth. He confides in you. He knows that you're the one. You know the power of the connection. Look at this. Whatever song you were hearing, whatever song, it's reminding you of the love. And it's reminding him of the love. So this song, it's not a song. I created this deck, okay? So it's not like a song called This Song. Any song that you're hearing today is reminding him of you. And any song he's hearing today is reminding him of you. You of him, him of you. It's like reciprocated. So the songs and music having power in the connection right now to bring those feelings in. But he's saying you're the person I can rely on, which is a great testament to the person that you are, because he knows that you are his shoulder to cry on and you are his partner. That he's going to be able to open up to you and talk to you about things going on in his life. But this love is a whirlwind. So it's took him by surprise, and that's why he needs time to not only figure things out, but to make the changes. And they give me ear chakra activation. So you may have ringing in your ears downloads. I definitely feel music is a big factor for you guys today. I hope that helps, okay? I'm moving towards the new year. Candice, thank you so much for being a member, honey, and thank you for your donation. Does my ex think of me? Will I ever get over him? Well, it sounds to me like the reason that you're not over him yet is because this is a twin flame love. Okay, it's a soul connection. Otherwise you would be over him. It doesn't matter how long. When we move on from other people who aren't our twin flame or soul connection, we may grieve the loss of the relationship, because it's what we're used to. But once we've grieved that, it usually takes 28 days to grieve a karmic relationship, the actual moving out of it, if that makes sense. And then it's about, changes. And I'm not saying, it takes a long time to get over people sometimes. But what I'm trying to say is, if you know this person is your person, you're not going to get over them. They're going to remain in your heart. Yeah, it's been a year. You'd got over it by now. Okay, if it's been a year and you're still not over this person, there's something deeper going on. Okay, so you're not going crazy. You're not going cuckoo. Doesn't matter what people tell you. You're feeling something deep inside, okay? So you're being asked to trust in that, to trust what you're feeling. And it's very likely, I'm going to check with the cards, but it's very likely if you're thinking of them, they are thinking of you. So if it's been a year, if this was a karmic situation, you got over it. The angels have shown me it usually takes 9 months really, which is like a baby being born, to completely release yourself from a relationship, whatever it's been like, even if it's been toxic, because, you've attached to it and spent time with people and whatever. But so that's like karmic relationships. And I don't mean 9 months to move on, as in get out of the situation. I mean to be completely free of it and ready for what's coming. Okay, so what your person is saying to you is, when he thinks about you, he's grateful for the gift of your love. So he's feeling very grateful for you. So it's been a year. So obviously things have settled down. Whatever happened between you, however it ended or whatever went on. Now when he thinks of you with love. He thinks how grateful he is and was to have you in his life. So he's thinking of you very fondly right now. Okay, that's how he's thinking. So you are on his mind, especially this time of the year. So what he's saying to you is, he's saying, I am healing my wounds and I'm spending more time outdoors. So there is certain things that he's been through since you've been apart that he's had to go through, because, you know, twin flame love, soul connection love, goes into a separation or a time apart to bring a healing in. Okay, so I definitely feel he's needed this time, and you have, to be able to heal wounds and to move forward. Yeah, he said, I'm learning who I am. So he's becoming the best version of himself through what you've been through. And if there's an age gap between you, he's saying it makes me anxious but doesn't turn me away. Now, if there is no age gap, it feels like an emotional age gap. Because a lot of the time, it's like they feel like you're mature and they are immature. Okay, so they're like, wow, you could have anyone, you could do anything, why do you want me? And there's insecurities there. So this age gap card is this. I created this deck, so I know obviously I've channeled it. It's not just about an age gap in physical years, it's about emotional years, if that makes sense. So what I'm feeling is this time apart has been needed so that now we can feel this way, you can feel grateful. So are you going to get back together? That's what you're really asking. You're not really saying, will I get over him? I feel you know you won't. I feel that you know that this person is your person. I feel you do know that. We've got joy and delight. So I feel you will get back together when you open your heart to joy. So what this means is focus on, and I'm sure you do, but focus on joy. Focus on being in the present moment. Focus on being excited about life. And that's going to open all the doors. So are you going to be together? I feel it's a yes, okay? Again, you might be thinking, well, when? Well, you've got to let go first, okay? Because you've got the telepathy and the 5D conversation. So I definitely feel the connection 5D. I definitely feel that you're connected anyway. You've got a soul bond. I do feel that's coming through in this reading here, because you've got the telepathy and the 5D connection, the 5D communication. So I feel you are communicating in a higher way. You already feel connected to him. So it's just a matter of time. So if we got a timeline for this, we've got listen to your intuition. Your intuition is already speaking to you. Choose a new direction. So when you come back together, it's going to be a new direction. It's going to be different. So you can call on Saint Christopher and Archangel Raguel to move you back together. So I can't give you a timeline because it's been manifested, but you've been asked to focus on joy and delight and enjoy the festivities and everything you've got going on, because that creates the way. But you would have moved on by now if you were meant to. That's the point I'm making. I hope that helps. And now you remember, obviously, you've got access to all the behind the scenes stuff that goes on and extra content as well. So there's a lot there you can connect with. I hope that helps. If you watch yesterday's members reading as well, it's about what they're planning. Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from Zach of being feeling sad? So what you're really connecting with is how he's feeling too. So you were the love of my life. That's how he feels about you. When he connects with you, you're the love of his life. He said, I want a fresh start. He wants a new beginning. This is a new year. And this is what he's planning. He's thinking about it now. He's thinking, right, how can we start again? How can we put the past beside? Yeah, he's saying, this is what I'm connected with. I'm ready to cast aside the past. Okay? He said, I'm ready to cast aside any uncertainty and be open to the possibilities of our connection. So this is also a huge sign for you. If you've got any doubt right now, you've got to replace that doubt with faith, any uncertainty. Because life is uncertain, but we have angels by our side to give us faith to move forward in the right direction. So instead of being in fear, thinking, oh, what's going to happen? When's it going to happen? All of that. Just say to yourself, wherever I go, whatever I do, I know that the universe has got my back and the angels are already there. I'm going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Because there is a possibility of a fresh start coming in here, because you're the love of his life. So if you're feeling sad, it's because he's missing you as much as you're missing him. But fill up your own cup, connect in the 5D. Yeah, look at this. Trust there's a divine plan. It may feel like a passage right now in the desert. Like in the desert, we feel hot. We may need to drink water. You know how it is, if you haven't got anything, you start seeing things. You know, if you haven't got water, you start seeing things. So there's a plan. Even when things feel barren or like there's nothing happening, there is a plan to this love. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia Bazzari, thank you for the donation, honey. A New Year message from my true love, please. So what's the message coming through from your true love? A New Year message. And first of all, they're saying your true love is from God. Okay, so the message from God is that you're going to uncover treasure in 2025. And look at the dragon there. The dragon has already helped you to uncover so much this year. So the dragon has been assisting you a lot this year. So as beneath the surface lies great bounty. And obviously we're moving into the energy of the wood snake at the end of January. But I feel this is a huge sign that you're uncovering treasures. And distant thunder clear the air. So you know that you and your true love are going to clear the air. You know that there's going to be a resolving of any conflict or drama. You're going to come together. Distant thunder, that's like getting ready for something. And you may hear distant thunder at some point. It could be on a film or a show. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your physical world. But I feel you're preparing for something. So what does your true love want to say to you? What does your true love want to say to you? I want to wake up with you every morning and fall asleep with you every night. Wow. And also our souls were destined to connect. You know that. So it's destiny for you to come together. And the fact that your person saying, I want to wake up with you and fall asleep with you is about having a life together. That's what's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm so bored of my connection. Well, first of all, I'm going to say something you won't like, okay? Only boring people get bored. So you've got to ask yourself why you're feeling bored. Okay, because you should never be bored of anything on this journey of life, because life is always teaching you something. There's always something to do. So first of all, it's not the connection you're bored of. It's because things may not be going forward in your life the way you want. So if you're feeling bored with the connection, then focus on your passions and your dreams. Okay, focus on spicing it up in the 5D. Okay, look within. Don't look at your twin and blame them. Look at yourself and say, right, well, if I'm feeling bored, I need to change something about myself. So you're saying, I'm so bored of the connection. Any messages for my connection this new year? But if you didn't love this person and want this connection, okay, you wouldn't even say, what are the messages for the connection? You'd be like, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. You know you can't move on. You know you love him. So you've got to have faith. You know, yeah, yes, there you go. A teacher told you that. It's true. And I know you don't take it personally because you know it's true, you know. So what he's saying to you is, I'm a different person when I'm with you, and I've changed so much because of you. So what he's saying is the person that he's been, you know, he's been negative and all these things when he's been apart from you, and he's even been sending that to you over on the 5D sometimes. He's saying, when I'm with you, I'm a different person. So when you come back together, when the universe aligns it so you come together, and the universe won't align it if you're feeling bored of the connection, I'll tell you that for one. If you're feeling all this negativity about it, the universe will not align you because it's not meant to be. Okay, at that moment, I mean, you know, you've got to be uplifted and positive and surrendering all of that for the union to happen anyway, and trusting of it. So you've got to ask yourself that too. You know, you're mirroring each other. So obviously he's also bored of his life, so you're also picking up on that. But the point I'm making is, when you do come back together, you're going to see him as a different person. He won't be that person who hurt you or let you down, okay? Because he's saying, I've changed so much because of you. So the reason he's changed is because of you. Not because of his job or a karmic partner or anything else he's been going through, because of you. So don't be bored of the connection. It's doing what it needs to do, okay? All paths lead to you. So whatever he's doing, wherever he is, the path is leading to you in the new year or in 2025 or whenever it will be. So what you really need to do, Natalia, is address the fact that you're feeling bored. Okay? I mean, I feel nothing towards him at all. No feelings, boring, passionate. Well, that's on you as much as it is on him. Okay? Because you can spice that up anytime you want. You have that power. All you got to do is call him in the 5D and spice it up. So you've got, instead of looking to him, look to yourself and say, okay, well, I need to do something about it then. This could even be your own self saying to you, you want something in the physical right now. Maybe it's not the right time for your twin, but it's the time to experience a soulmate or to have some fun or go on a date. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong because all paths lead to you. But I feel this is more about you showing yourself that there is other options out there. But if you go for other options, then, you know, you'll realise that, well, no one's ever going to really be him. I'm sick of being the one to spy. Well, there you go. Stop it then. No, you haven't got to do anything. You haven't got to do anything you don't want to do. Okay, you're still here because you love this person. So you've got to give yourself a good talking to right now. Okay? Because I'm not going to say, oh, you know, poor you and He needs to do this and he needs to do that, because it's a journey back to the self. You know, we have to be cruel to be kind on this journey. Anything you feel is missing, you know, you've got to fill up your own cup. I hope that helps, okay? Jane, thank you for the donation. Any updates for this journey? I should know, thanks. So what's the journey? What's happening with the journey right now? Okay. We've got trust the journey, for there are many blessings along the way. So you're saying updates for the journey? You must trust the journey, because there's many, many things heading your way. Many, many blessings coming your way. You're also going to have intimate encounters and intimacy. Now, you may have already been experiencing this in the 5D. It's been very strong and powerful all through December. Okay, Christmas Eve was powerful as well. So these encounters will be happening, whether they are physical, actually in the real world right now, or in your dreams, or in the 5D. You're going to be feeling this love, the sacral chakra. You're going to feel the Kundalini rising. And if you haven't, I'll be very surprised, but it will start coming in. Especially the further into the new year you get with the wood snake coming in. So I definitely feel that the guidance for you is you just need to trust the journey right now. There are many blessings on the way. And I feel you're going to be blessed with an intimate encounter and intimacy. And I feel that's going to come in a physical way. So if you have an intimate dream about your person, that's a preview of what's coming in. And you've got a message here to be strong, because you've got the rainbow, which is protection. So your journey is protected, and you've got the peacock, which is reminding you to be confident. Supporters all around you. So you're not alone. You know, you're on this channel right now, and we are a family here, by the way. And I'm going to be live as well for the next 5 days in a row, all over New Year. So you're not alone. You have support. So supporters all around you. You're not doing this journey on your own. You have like-minded beings here who understand what you're going through. So trust that you'll get through anything that comes your way. I hope that helps, okay? Sarash, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I please have messages today from Harry? So what does Harry want to say to you today? What does Harry want to say to you today? Harry's saying, I love you so intensely with both my heart and soul. I love that this is coming through today, because this is like a collective energy that they are letting you know that they love you with their soul. So they recognize this is a soul connection. I'm ready to cast aside any uncertainty and be open to the possibilities of our connection. So I feel that Harry is overcoming his fears right now, because he wants this connection. Can't deny it. It's undeniable. So he's saying, I'm willing now to put this fear to bed and move into the unknown, because you are a source of strength and inspiration. So the reason he's doing that as well is because of you. So everything you've been doing on you, keep doing it, because you're this source right now of strength and inspiration. And obviously you get your strength and your inspiration from source, from the higher power, from the angels. But he is finding it through you, because you're like this muse and this lighthouse. So the message for you is keep being this source of strength and light and this inspiration, because it's helping him to cast aside the ego and the fear to be able to move towards you and love you intensely. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? So Connie, thank you for the donation. What is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? So what is Harshit feeling for you today? So the message coming through for you today is my soul recognized you instantly. So he said, I recognized you instantly because we have a soul bond. So that's reminding you he is aware that you are twin flames, even if he doesn't recognize what the label actually is. Yeah, look at this, your twin flame is on their way. So Harshit is on their way to you. So if you've seen eagles or you've seen the stag, huge sign of that. They're planning and processing right now. So the message is during this stage or this phase, the planning and processing phase, which is usually separation or silence, never doubt the love. Don't doubt your twin flame loves you, because he does. You've just got to rise above drama. So there's a definite sign here about moving forward. Is there any timelines or anything we need to know? We've got meditation brings answers. So if you go into a deep meditation or you connect with him in the 5D, you're going to know. Because you'll see it, you'll have a feeling. You may even have a dream and it shows you what's coming. So meditate for the answers, calm your energy and know it's on the way. Or he's on the way. I hope that helps, okay? Lari Woo, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from David, and will things work out with your aunt? So first of all, what does David want to say? They're giving me tooth pain, so I feel there's a decision taking place. He's saying to you, I'm willing to sacrifice anything and everything to be with you. I feel he's making a decision right now to move things forward. And you've got my heart beats faster every time I look at you. So if you've been having any heart palpitations or you've been having your heart speeding up, or, you know, that feeling like something's coming, he's been checking you out. So it's very likely he's been looking at you on social media, or looking at a photo of you, or looking at you in some way, and his heart's beating fast. So his heart's beating fast every time he looks at you, because he's saying, I'm willing to sacrifice everything to be with you. So there's a big change coming in here as well. That's huge, okay? So will it work out with your aunt? Will it work out with your aunt? You've got to look for a sign. So the angels are already letting you know through signs. Remember, you are an intuitive being. So the angels aren't making it easy for you. They're saying, I'm not going to give you a yes or a no here now. You've got to ask for a sign, or look for a sign, because they're already showing you. Okay, so look for a sign. You're already being shown what's going on with your aunt. Okay, and, you know, I could easily draw cards and do a yes or a no, but I feel the angels want you to tap more in with your own intuition. You know, to remember that you are a psychic being having this human experience. So believe in yourself more. So the signs are showing you what's going on with that. Okay, let's pull you one more card just to see if we can get any more clarity on that. Yeah, watching clouds. So the sign may come to you through a cloud, or something you see up in the air. So it could be a bird, it could be something else. It says lie back, rest and relax, and you're going to know what to do, or you're going to receive the right guidance. I hope that helps, okay? So really the message for you is you've got to tap more in with your own intuition. I hope that helps. Alvin, thank you for the donation. Where should I focus while I wait for Kay? Breath work in the present moment. Focus on the power of the now. Because when you do that, okay, that's when you are at peace. When you're anxious, you're in the past going over it, or you're in the future worrying about it. In the now, you don't have that. So breathe into the now. So where should you put your focus while you're waiting for Kay? And understand, it's not about waiting anyway. It's not about waiting for Kay. It's about being in the moment. It's about healing your energy and enjoying where you are. It's never about waiting. If you feel you're waiting, it's never going to happen. Okay, it's about saying, I'm okay with where I am. I trust the journey. I'm at peace with where I am. I feel excited about what's going on. So your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. But what the angels want you to focus on is freedom. Enjoying your freedom. You're free to do what you choose. What do you want to do? What do you love? What are you passionate about? What excites you? What turns you on? I know you're probably saying Kay, but what turns you on in life? Do that. Focus on your freedom and enjoy it, and that will bring a healing energy into your life, and everything will start moving forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, we've got 99 likes, guys. Let's get it up to 111 today. 111 likes. Hit that like button for me. It really does help. And a big welcome to everyone. I am going to be live for the next 5 days in a row as well. So Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, my neighbour said she felt a bad omen coming into my home before the new year. That's nothing to do with you. That's her own fear. She's in fear, and that's why she said that to you. It's nothing to do with you. It's her own fear. That's hogwash, okay? Can I get an angel message regarding that? How do I protect it? There's nothing to protect. If you believe that, that's your perception. It's her own fear. She's in fear about something. She's projecting that out to you. But if you do feel you want to protect it, I've talked about it in the daily angel reading today. So go and watch that after. Okay, but all you need to do is call on Archangel Michael, and he will put an angel on your door of your home, or he'll protect your home, shield it. But I feel that's nothing actually to do with you at all. I feel that's your neighbour's fear. She's in fear about something. So really she needs to deal with her own fear and realise that she's watched over by heaven and she's safe and there's no need to fear. That's what's going on. She's in fear and she's projecting that out to you. Because remember, misery loves company. But I feel that there's absolutely nothing for you to worry about there. So let's bring in a message for you. Because you're protected by angels. You're protected by angels. So you've got Mystic Healer. Says healing energy flows through you. Remember that healing energy flows through you. So you have the power to heal her fear anyway. So you could just send healing to it. White light. Visualize yourself surrounded in white light. That's protection. You may be going into unknown territory, but you're going to break the trail. So whatever's going on, you might be thinking, oh no, what's going to happen then? There's a breakthrough at hand. There's a breakthrough coming in anyway. You're exactly where you need to be. The angel's saying, what you're worrying about? What you're worrying about, the angels are with you. Okay, it's their own fear. I hope that helps, okay? E777, thank you for the donation, honey. Member for 7 months, amazing. Thank you for using your milestone. Hi, Liz, message from my DM. He's silent since I sent a voice message to him. So as he knows he is going through a hard time, not sure what happened, would love a guidance. Nothing's happened. He's processing. He's thinking about what you've said. He's going over things in his mind. He's nothing to worry about. He's saying, I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. Now, I'm not saying he's blocked you, like pressed a button on an app. He's just not replying, or he's just quiet. So you feel like he's pushing you away or blocking you out, or there's a block there. And he's saying, it was just easier for me, which means he's processing how he's feeling right now. There's nothing wrong. Okay. So, and remember that, I'm really learning this myself right now, that, when my twin sounds, he's just processing. He said, I love you so intensely with my heart and soul. You are a source of strength and inspiration. So you inspire him just by being you. He said, my life feels perfect with you by my side, and I miss being with you and it's tearing me apart. So he's dealing with the feelings and the emotions of not being with you in this Christmas season. I never thought I could feel like this about anyone. The universe will keep putting us in each other's path. So the universe is creating the way for you to be together. He's just processing. Nothing's happened. Just work on you right now. Focus on yourself, filling up your own cup, and everything will move forward again in timings, in divine timings. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. Why did GD block me after I wished him on his birthday? Well, we just had a block message coming in. I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. Okay, so it's just because a lot of the time they get very overwhelmed with their energy. And it's not because you've done anything wrong. So really the message here is you have to forgive yourself for feeling like you've done something wrong. Okay. But what you're also learning is that you don't need to reach out on a birthday or a specific date, because the love is there all year round. So he said, I need to find a solution to move this forward. So he just doesn't want to mess you around. He wants to find a solution before he moves forward to you. So he's blocked you because it's easier for him to go within and find a solution without you needing something from him in that moment. He said, I need to be financially ready. So he's not feeling financially ready, and he needs to sort his finances out to move forward. So there's a financial reason why there is an actual block, and he's going to heal that financial reason to be able to come forward to you the right way. So there's nothing wrong. Fill up your own cup right now and work on self-love. I hope that helps, okay? The reason you feel stressed out is because you feel out of control. When we get blocked, we feel out of control, but that's what we have to do as a divine feminine. We have to surrender and release control. So work on your passions, work on filling up your own cup. Kat, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Liz, I've had a sleepless night. I did too. Don't worry about it. It's the energy right now as we're heading towards the new moon. Breathe. I've been waiting with him, waltzing with him since the morning, as if he was here. That's beautiful. People look at me strangely. Who cares what people think? Does Ash want to tell me something? Well, first of all, it doesn't matter what people think. Who cares, As long as you know what you're doing, that's the most important thing. He's saying to you, I'm willing to sacrifice anything and everything to be with you. So he's going to do what it takes to be with you. Now, there's clarifying cards, because it's not as easy as him just saying, I'm going to sacrifice everything to be with you. He will have to make changes too, but he's saying, you're the rock upon which I build my dreams. Isn't that beautiful? So remember, your dreams and your life and your future is built on rock and stone, and that stands the test of time. He said, I am ready to fully surrender to our connection and embark on our journey together. So he's preparing for your fresh start in this new beginning. You are my true love and the only one I want. So there's nobody else. There's no need to be jealous of anyone else or compare yourself to anyone else. He says, you're the one I've been waiting for. You're the one I've been searching for and dreaming about. So he's been dreaming about you. That may also be why you had a sleepless night, because he was dreaming about you. Our love is not a fleeting passion, but a love that endures. So he's saying to you, our love is solid. It will stand the test of time. It's built on rock and stone. It's not a fleeting passion. It's not a one-night stand. It's not something that gets washed away. It's something that's forever. Look at this. I lie awake at night thinking of you. So I do feel he dreamt of you, but he may have lay awake before he had a dream. So again, you're saying I had a sleepless night. So did he. I lie awake at night thinking of you. So you're being shown either he's going through what you're going through. I miss our time together more than anything. So he's missing you. He said, my heart beats faster every time I look at you. So he's also been looking at you. Could have been looking at you in the 5D through a dream. He could have been looking at your social media in some way, or something he has of you. Even just looking at your name may turn him on in some way. And his heart's beating faster. So if you've been having heart chakra activation, feeling your heart beating, not sure what's going on, it's because things are moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? So Candice, a big welcome to the Angel family. This is where I am down the chat. No, I'm behind on the chat, guys, but bear with me. Got Katie, thank you for the donation. Any message from my DM, anything I need to know, thank you so much. So what's your DM want to say to you today? What does your DM? Look at this. We share a love and a bond that's unique. So he knows how special this bond is. This love is unique. He's saying, you've had a profound impact on my life. So what he's saying is, you came into my life and changed it. Nothing will ever be the same again. Okay? And we've got watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. So really the message for you is, you don't need to do anything because the universe is already on this. The universe is already shifting things because you've had such a huge, profound impact on his life. So he may be going through some big tower moments right now or chaos that you're not even aware of. And all you need to do is lie back, rest and relax and allow the journey to unfold naturally. Because he is well aware of the bond that you share and how unique and special you are. So the angel guidance for you is trust the power of the love that you share with him. Don't worry about anything else and forgive yourself. Work on the Ho'oponopono prayer. Look in the mirror and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And maybe think about him and say, I'm sorry. You know, say, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. You know, say it to him too, or to the karmic energy or anyone else. So work on forgiveness and that's going to move things forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Infinity, thank you for the donation, honey. Infinity says, hi Liz, I met someone new today. Would he wish to see me again? Why wouldn't he? Think about how magnificent you are. And if he doesn't, it says loss, okay? May I have a message from or any messages from my guides? Thank you, Liz. You're welcome, honey. So let's bring in a song, actually. So what do you need to know, okay? You've got useless, okay? So what's going on with R is he feels hurt, okay? Now what I'm connecting with is, you're saying, I've met someone new and you want a message from R. So whether R is this new person or your twin flame is irrelevant, I'm connecting with energy. What I'm connecting with is your twin flame or the person that, until this person you felt is your person, is feeling hurt by this. So because remember, there's energy there. So if you are connecting with someone else, your other person will feel it. If you have a soul bond with someone, they will feel there energetically. And he said, I feel so hurt by you, I feel useless. And this will be because your person will feel like they're pushing you into someone else's arms. And soul growth is hard but worth it. So you're being reminded that this journey is worth it. It's worth the wait. And soul growth is hard. So you may feel like you're running up a hill you can't get to the top of, and that's why you're looking at someone new. So I feel that you're being guided to know that even if you meet someone new, it doesn't mean that you won't still have feelings for this other person, okay? So what's the message from your person? From the moment you walked into my life, I knew you were the one. Okay, now what I'm connecting here with is this new person feels that way. So I'm not connecting with an energy of aura, I'm connecting with someone else, someone from the past, and this new person. That's how they're giving it me as a channeling. So I know it will resonate with you. So this new person feels like you're the one. Okay. So yes, you're going to, see them again because they feel from the moment you walked into their life that you were the one. You may even feel that way too. Okay. But regardless, the other person you're connecting with feels hurt by this. Okay. So, and you can't get this person out of your head and they can't get you out of their head. So this new person can't get you out of their head. And you are the missing piece that makes me whole. So I definitely feel this person will see you again because they feel like you've walked into their life and they feel like you are a missing piece of their life. So yes, I feel you're going to see them again. But the message from your guides is you have to ask yourself the question, are you with this new person for the right reasons? Okay, if you had your old person and your new person, I say your old person, you know what I mean? I don't mean he's old. If you had both of them in a room together, without your ego bringing up pros and cons and all of that, who would you go towards automatically? And that's really the answer of where your heart is. I'm going to bring you another message in as well from the angels just to give a bit of clarity though. Yeah, wise leader, you are a beacon for others and you are a light. So of course you're going to be attractive and attracting people in because you're that beacon of light. I hope that helps, okay? Morgan, thank you for the donation. Great to see you, honey. Hi, Liz. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and the same to you. Can I please have a message from my DM? Thank you, of course. So what's the message for you? What's the message coming in for you? Just want to say a big thank you to my moderators as well for looking after chat for me. So what your person is saying is, with you, I've discovered true intimacy. Wow. With you. So since your person's known you, they've discovered what true intimacy is. And I'm talking about on the physical and the 5D. So I feel this is definitely about dreaming of you, fantasizing about you, as well as being with you in a physical way. They've experienced you in many ways, and that's true intimacy. They've never had this with anybody else. So your person wants you to know how special this love is and how powerful the connection is. And they are well aware of that. Now, the view from above is there's a bigger picture. So you're being reminded to focus on the bigger picture. Even if you feel fogged in, if it's going slow, if it's taking time, there is going to be a new cycle. There is a new beginning. So I'm definitely seeing this as the new year. And it's interesting we've got the fogged in card. Here in the UK, it's not as bad today, but it's been foggy since Christmas Eve. And when I say foggy, I mean you can't see down the street foggy. You know, I went out yesterday and the day before and you couldn't see in front of your face. That's how bad it was. And it's about, you know, understanding that these things happen sometimes to slow you down so you take a moment to think. And sometimes it can be foggy in first light. So I feel the message also is for you. Make sure you're waking up in the right energy. Make sure you're waking up in gratitude and you're realising, yes, there is a bigger picture and there is magic going on here and there is great things happening in my life. So there's definitely big things happening here for you guys. I want to bring in another message here. Yeah, the crown. You are a good leader. So you are a good leader because you're the deer. And the deer is compassionate, sensitive, an empath. And that's what you're being reminded. That's your power in this journey, to be sensitive to the energies. We've also got a move. There's going to be a move. They're going to make the move on you. There could be a house move coming in or a change in the new year. You're moving into the new year. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Reny, great to see you, honey. I know you've been here for a while. I'm just sending you lots of love. Mwah. Lisa, thank you for the donation. Lisa, I wanted to say to you as well, I know you talk about coming up next Saturday. They give out snowy bad Thursday and Saturday. It's on my weather app. So I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but it's looking likely. So just be aware. So I don't know if you want to change the date, but they've given it out here Thursday, dry Friday, but it'll probably be because the snow's on the ground. And then they've given it out again Saturday. So I don't know what that means for the plants, okay? I'm all right, whatever, but, you know, it's driving in snow and all of that. So Lisa says, morning, my right ear started ringing, so you're going through an ear chakra activation. Just before I woke up and had a message, but I couldn't quite make it out as it was quiet. Can you help with this? Of course. We can go sledging, love that. So what's the message, okay? Taking shelter, the answers are within. Wow. So your ear chakras are activated. I'm going like this as well because sometimes we think we're going mad when we have these things happening to us. We start feeling a bit mad. And you're not going mad. You're saner than you've ever been, okay? You're the sanest you've ever been. You're not insane. You are sane. So the answers are within. So really the angels are trying to tell you that all the answers that you need are already within you. So you already know the answers. You just have to quiet your mind. That's why your ear chakra is activating in that way, because you're also receiving messages through the things you see, the things you experience through music and other signs and other things. So let's bring in another message, okay? Yeah, it's up to you. So this is really about you releasing fear. A lot of fear came up then because I feel you might be thinking, well, no, it's not up to me, it's up to her. But it's up to you to look at things differently and change your life. It's up to you to let them make the next move as well. So this card's come out for a reason, because when it says it's up to you, you can bring in confusion because you might think, well, does that mean I've got to do something? They're saying, no, it's up to you to let them make the next move. And I feel someone watching definitely needs to hear this as well, because you might be thinking, you know, what do I do? Maybe you're afraid, thinking, this isn't to Lisa, this is to anyone watching who is in fear right now, thinking, what if I don't reach out? Are they ever going to reach out? Maybe you're constantly reaching out. The angel's saying, look, it's up to you to let them make the next move. That's what you have to do. And Lisa knows that too, okay? So let them make the next move. The silence is helping. The silence is helping. The silence, remember, is also where you gain those answers, and she will be doing that too. And the passion is intense and real. So in the silence, she's still feeling all the passion for you and all the desire. It is intense and real. You know it is. You know how intense this journey is. So that's also doing a message. So really the answer to your question is that all the answers are within. But what she's saying is, she's saying to you right now, you are unforgettable. You've left a permanent mark on my soul. You're unforgettable. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that helps. Give me that song, Unforgettable, That's What You Are, or something like that. Don't know who that's by. That's just popped in my mind. Reny, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Yesterday I received a gift from Amazon that no one ordered for me. Well, you know where that came from. It was a mistake. There is no mistakes, according to the vendor. It is something super specific to my DM. What may I know? Well, obviously your DM sent that to you. You know that's how he's constantly communicating with you. I love that. Yeah, look at this. It was an air sign because it was something that happened and made you, it felt up in the air. It felt like, what's this all about? So really the air, it could be connected with air. When I'm saying air, I'm connected with things like clouds or birds or things that live in the air or go up in the air, like planes, things like that. But it was something that happened that was up in the air. It was confusing. It was like, why is this going on? So it was an air sign, okay? And also it may have come through the air. So it may have travelled to you somehow through the air. So not necessarily if it's come from Amazon, you know, but it may have had to go on a plane to get to you or whatever. You know, it's like something came through the air. That's what it's like. It came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere and it was a sign. Okay, so what else do you need to know? So it's like, that's why that card's come out, because he's trying to say to you, yes, it's a sign, and it's a sign that come through the air for you. And it's up to you how you view it, obviously. So it's like, and it's like he's laughing. I feel he's laughing, saying it's up to you. Okay, so I don't know if that's connected with what it is, but he's laughing, saying it's up to you. It's up to you what you do with it. It's up to you how you see it. It's up to you what's next. Okay, I feel there's like some kind of humour here between the two of you. So let's pull you a music message as well. What else? Oh, this is the card. See how they just all fall out when they're trying to get me where I want. Yeah, he needs you now, okay? So what he's saying to you is, he needs you now. Says, late at night, he's thinking about you, aching for you. Okay? So he's saying you know, as much as it's fun, and he is aching for you, Reny. He's aching for you. He's thinking about you at night, late at night. So this could be like early hours of the morning. So I feel he's not sleeping that well either, and he needs you now. It's like an urgent energy now in this moment. Oh, and I've got your deck here. I love it. Okay, I used it yesterday in personal readings all day, and I've used it on an upcoming video. I'm in love with this deck. It's amazing. So thank you so much for this deck, okay? So the cards coming through, you've got nurturing, the Three of Worlds, and that's you. That's the energy that you are, that nurturing energy of the feminine. And you've got reflection, the Two of Worlds as well. Now, I have shuffled this deck as well, believe it or not, even though it's the Three and Two of Worlds. But I feel this is definitely about, he's thinking about, he's reflecting on the nurturing energy in you. You know, he's thinking about how you are as a person and the way you are. So he's reflecting on that. So he's definitely doing some deep thinking about you, and he's aching for you. I hope that helps, okay? But yeah, I'm in love with this deck. It's so beautiful. So thank you so much for gifting it to me. We've got Pink in the house as well. Good morning, honey. I'm going to do a message for Pink quick. So what's the message coming through for Pink from your twin? Right, directly under Reny there. Again, water sign. So the reason this has come out here for you, Pink, is because your twin is in their emotions right now, and they're feeling very emotional towards you. So this is your sign of, if you're feeling emotional, it's very much connected with what she's feeling too. But you may also see a sign connected with water. And water is about flow, going with the flow. But you may see a sign in the water. So, for example, you may see dolphins, which are about lightening the load, being more playful, more light-hearted. Or you could see something connected with the water directly, like if you see a boat on the water, it's about movement or whatever it is. But I definitely feel this about emotion. So you're going to receive signs through your emotions of what she's thinking and feeling. But also, I feel you could see a sign connected with water in some way. But ultimately, it's reminding you to go with the flow. I hope that helps, okay? I love this deck. But if you're wondering what this deck is, this is a love message from your twin flame by Soulmates Twin Flames Inc. I got this deck from makeplayingcards.com. CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel today? Have a lovely day. And you have a lovely day too, honey. So how does your love feel today? Your love is saying, I'm ready to cast aside any uncertainty and be open to the possibilities of our connection. So this is a huge sign of a new beginning coming in for you. Possibilities in this connection, moving into the new year. Yeah, making a wish. My wishes grow big like a tree. So you're being guided to set your intentions and know those wishes are being fulfilled, and to have compassion, to lead by example. Instead of being negative or stressed out or, you know, in fear, be the leader. And wherever you go, the angels are with you. Wherever you go, the angels are by your side, okay? This is a wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Remember your power. Be confident. Walk like the peacock. Peacocks are beautiful. They walk around in power. So walk in beauty. Your person sees you as very beautiful. You're very attracted to you. This is a magician as well, taking control of your life. And I feel your person is wanting to take control of their life to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation, honey. Music message from F. So what's a music message? Straight out. You are my destiny. Now, this is It's No Good by Depeche Mode. And I shared this. I did a little short, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And this is the song I used, okay? I'm going to take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine because it's written in the stars above. So it's no good doesn't mean it's no good, it's never going to happen. It means it's no good trying to fight the love because it's destined. So your person is showing you through signs and music that you are destined. So I'm not necessarily saying you're going to hear this particular song, but you may be hearing songs about destiny like You Are My Destiny by Lionel Richie or something like that. Okay, that's what you need to know. Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode's my favourite band. I don't care what anybody says, they're amazing. I love Depeche Mode. I've seen them twice this year. So I say this year because we're nearly in 2025. Elaine, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages for me, please, and any guidance? So what's the message coming through? The message for you is, again, this card, it's a wondrous universe. So remember, you are in control of your thoughts. You are the magician. You are the creator of your reality. It's up to you how you perceive things, good or bad, light or dark, negative or positive. So walk in beauty. Remember who you are. Be strong. Be powerful. Be courageous. Set your intentions. Talk to the universe about what you want and what you desire. So what does your person want to say? You may think sometimes that I don't care for you, but nothing is further from the truth. You couldn't get a better message coming out for you because you do go into your doubt and fear. And you do perhaps think sometimes he doesn't care about me. And he's saying, you might think that I don't care about you, but it's the furthest thing from the truth. Which is because he loves you. He's saying a love like ours only comes once in a lifetime. So that's how he actually feels, that this is a once in a lifetime type of love. And he's not going to lose you. He's not going to let you go. He's not going to lose that type of love. Because divine timing is at play, yes, but also because the universe creates the way. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, Depeche Mode have sold over 100 million records worldwide. That says how good they are. Amazing. Thank you, Reny, for that. Just think about Def Leppard there as well. Mayra, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Travis today? I love my moderators. There you go. Depeche Mode rock, man. Message coming through for Mayra. This is what Travis wants to say. My life feels perfect with you by my side. So he's been having dreams and visions about what life would be like if you were together or when you'll be together. Because it's not a matter, you know, if, it's when. So he's saying, I've had a dream about you or I've had a vision of being with you and my life feels perfect with you by my side. And that's because you are a power couple. You are destined to be. Okay, that's the power of the love. So what else do you need to know? We've got candle magic. Every day things get better. So things are going to get better every day. So you may want to light a candle today and set a little prayer. Or a little make a wish or an intention. You don't need to do that. But it brings a little bit of magic in. Or maybe you want to do some candle magic on New Year. Remember, candles are also about twin flames. So the message is it's going to get better and better. Your life will feel perfect when you're together. And that's how he sees you. Okay, so have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. On your collective messages, please. Thank you so very much. So let's do the book, shall we? So pick a colour, pink or black. Pink or black, let me know in the chat right now. Pink or black. Are you going for the black, the Book of Answers, or the pink, the Daily Oracle? Okay, pink or black, let me know in the chat. Pink, pink, black, black. Which colour, which colour, which colour? Put it in the chat for me right now, please. Which are you drawn to? There's going to be a message in here for you. Lisa says pink. We got pink there. We've got both for Victor. Victor gets a message from both. Black, pink, pink, pink. There you go. So whatever colour you're drawn to is going to be a message for you, or you can take it from both. So I'm going to start with the black book. Okay, so what do you need to know today? What's your answer today? I'm just skimming through like this, closing my eyes and picking where to go. Here we go. The best solution may not be the obvious one. So your answer is the best solution to whatever it is you're thinking about may not be the obvious one. And it may actually be may. So if you're asking a question, I feel may is going to be significant because it's not an obvious one. It's in there. So I feel may will be significant for someone, or may mean something else for your journey, but the best solution may not be the obvious one. So in other words, go down a different route. Do something different than you've perhaps done before. Okay, or it's going to come to you when you least expect it. And I feel there is a message there about may for someone. So maybe you're asking about a union or you're asking about something specific. We've got may coming through. So what's the energy coming through? The answer for the pink, if you've chosen pink. What's the answer for you? What's the answer? Be receptive to what's being offered to you. Be receptive. So you must be receptive to this love instead of being negative or pushing it away or blaming everything. Okay, the angels say be receptive to what's being offered to you. So something is being offered to you right now, but you must be receptive. That means you are blessed. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what's happening. Sometimes we just want more. So for example, when you aren't in communication, you want communication. When you are in communication, you want more communication. It's like we're never satisfied. So we have to be receptive and happy with what we have to bring more in. I hope that helps, okay? Alpledia, thank you for the donation, honey. Current messages from Maxwell towards me, please. That's the first question. So what's his energy towards you right now? You may think sometimes I don't care for you, but nothing is further from the truth. Okay, so if you're thinking Maxwell doesn't care about you, he actually does care about you, but a valuable karmic lesson is being learned. So something is being learned right now. Okay, so in other words, if you're not together or there is something karmic going on, he's learning a valuable lesson, so are you. And it may be the karmic lesson that you think he isn't caring about you. Maybe you think he's caring about someone or something else. But in truth, he cares about you. But there is a lesson that's being learned, a cycle that's being completed. And the second question is, will I do my academic oral exam on January 2025? And if yes, will I pass? Well, obviously, you've got to do the exam to be able to pass. So that answers that bit of the question. But obviously, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. So you've got within the next few weeks, which makes sense for January. There is something better, though, and it will be success. So I feel that I feel you'll pass because you've got the success card within the next few weeks. And you may even notice there's something better. So what I'm connecting with is, really, whether you pass or you don't, I feel you will because you've got the success card. But it's not even going to be everything to you anyway, because there's even going to be something much better that comes to you. So the angel's saying it's very likely because within the next few weeks, or within the next few weeks, there's something better for you to do that's going to lead to even more success. But either way, the answer is success. It's a win-win outcome anyway. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Ling, welcome back, honey. Great to have you back. We got Liza, thank you for being a member for 9 months, honey. It means so much using your milestone. Hi, Liz, I felt like Anna's trying to send me a message. Am I right? And if so, what is it? Also, of course, a message from DM. So let's start with a message from your DM. What's a message from your DM right now? We've got, I will show you with words and actions how much I love you. So he is going to show up for you. He is going to take action towards you, and he's going to show you and tell you how he feels, because your love is more than chemistry, it's soul recognition. So he is going to show up for you and do what he needs to do, okay? And what's the message coming through from Anne? What's the message coming through from Anne? First message for you is passion and pleasure, save your life. And, that's an amazing message to come through anyway. Save your life, enjoy your life. You're here to live your life, so enjoy everything. Savor it, taste it, live it. And also navigate the stars, follow your bliss. You're guided by angels. You are guided by heaven. You're watched over. And be in the flow, especially at this Christmas season. Everything is smooth sailing from now. So I feel things are going to get much easier once you get through the Christmas season. I always see this like Christmas, like Santa's sledge. Because you're being navigated by the stars, just like the 3 wise men were. They followed the North Star. They found Jesus there in the crib. So I definitely feel this is a message for you to focus on your passions, your pleasures, to enjoy life. And that's going to move everything forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you so much for the donation, honey. So Saranga says, I'm seeing angel numbers 107, 108 a lot. Also 104, 105. I want to know the angels, what these mean. It's a positive sign for sure. So first of all, it's a huge sign of change. Okay, now what I recommend you do if you've seen a lot of numbers, first of all, I'm just chucking all the things on the floor here. You can buy yourself a book, okay, like this one's a good one, Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. I don't really use this book, but I do bring it in every now and again if someone wants a number, if it's not something I'm channeling straight away. You know, I've created an Angel Numbers deck as well, okay? But you don't really have to spend any money at all. All you need to do is ask your angels what they're trying to show you. And if you don't know, Google it. Google, okay, 107 spiritual meaning. Now, it will come up with many things, but something will resonate with you. Okay, but really, ones are about something big is shifting. Ones are about new beginning. It's about something fresh coming in. And you're seeing all ones, 107, 108, 104, 105. So it's about something new coming in. Sevens are connected with what you're manifesting. 8 is about success and what you're manifesting. 4s and 5s is about angel protection and change. So what you're really being shown is that you are manifesting a big change in your life. And it's a positive change because you know, you're saying, I feel it's a positive sign. I feel it is. So maybe get yourself Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. Or if you can get a hold of Angel Numbers 101 by Doreen Virtue, this is probably not even for sale anymore. You know, but you may be able to get it from somewhere. This is a better book, okay, in my opinion. But Googling is fine, or asking the angels to guide you. So you're also saying there, what is my twin flame's free will choosing right now? So what is your twin flame wanting you to know? Okay, you are my true love and the only one I want. So your twin flame's free will is choosing you, regardless of how things seem. The reason why you may not believe that right now is because things may not be going the way you want them to be going, because you might be feeling frustrated or fed up with the timings and all of that. So that's why you're seeing those number sequences. So your twin flame is choosing you, even if it feels otherwise. But really, it's about you choosing yourself right now. Your person will choose you through choosing themselves. So understand it's never a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. It's always they need to choose themselves, which leads to you. They're also thinking about children and family. Now, this is a time for family and a time for children. It's Christmas time, but this could also be children and family wanting that with you or thinking about what that means with you. And they've been searching for you from the moment they were born. Okay, that's what you need to be aware of, that these things are happening for the right reasons. So let's pull you one final card. Okay, what is your twin flame's free will choosing? Okay, or deciding or whatever. Blessings. Blessings. Your twin flame wants all the blessings. And guess what? You're one of those blessings. So that's why you're going to be together, because you all pass lead back to each other. That's where the blessings are. I hope that helps, okay? Shannon, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any angel guidance and DM message, please? So what's the DM message for you? What's the DM message for you, first of all? We've got, I'm willing to sacrifice anything and everything to be with you. So your person is going to do what it takes to be with you, whenever that is, okay? So just be okay with the when. I feel the planning. Yeah, because you've asked and it will be given. So this is about prayer. When you ask in prayer, it will be given. And your twin is saying, I am going to sacrifice everything to be with you. So whatever they see as a sacrifice, it could be their life right now, whatever they're leading or living. And there is a blessing here. So you're also protected. Your future is protected. Blessings are showering your life. So there's blessings coming in. So focus on gratitude, the things you feel blessed by and the good things. But your future is protected. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Jill, thank you for the donation. May I have a message from Matt for this next week? So what's going on with Matt for this next week? You are the only one who sees me as I really am. So you may actually see him, or you may come together in some way, or you may see him as he really is, without that mask. Okay, so I definitely feel something's coming. Also give me an itchy right palm, which is about something coming. Something's coming to you. Okay, that's the way I always connect with the right. I don't care what other people say when I'm channeling it. This means something is coming. So this could be money coming in. It could be the offer. It could be an opportunity to connect coming in over the next week. This could be connected with the New Year festivities as well. Yeah, he's going to listen to his heart to come to you. He's saying, you know how I feel about you. My heart beats for you and only you, so please stop questioning everything. So if you're questioning the love or questioning what's going to happen, or the angel's saying stop doing that, because he knows how he feels about you. His heart beats for you and only you. You are the only one who sees him as he really is. So maybe an opportunity coming within the next week to see him as he really is. To see him as he really is. I hope that helps. I need a drink. I've been talking for nearly 2 hours non-stop. Wow. Okay. So TG Vlog, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's my AJ thinking and feeling after our conversation? So after your conversation, what's AJ thinking and feeling? Earth sign. So he's giving you a sign on the earth. And I feel he's seen signs that you belong together on planet Earth. So this earth sign energy is things connected with the earth. The physical reality. I feel he's seen signs in his physical world that remind him that you belong together. That's what I'm connecting with. He said, I'm ready to cast aside any uncertainty and be open to the possibilities of our connection. So it's really made him feel and think about where this connection could end up and what it could be on the earth, in the physical world. So it's like giving him a sign that he can be with you in the world, in the physical world, you know, on the 3D plane. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's received signs since you've communicated about that. You've got the narrow pathway. So the guidance for you is to tread thoughtfully. That means to have compassion, empathy right now, and to ascend the mountain, keep going forward. So it may still be a bit of a trek up the mountain. It's not like it's going to happen overnight, but you're going to get there. You will ascend the mountain and the angels are helping you. So it feels like a narrow pathway in ascending the mountain. It feels like if you felt like this is never going to happen, you're realizing now it can. It's like you're starting to believe, but I feel there's some fear there because they're giving me fear because you're thinking, what if it doesn't? What if I get hurt and all those feelings? So you've got to let that go. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. Tread thoughtfully and keep going forward because you're on the right path here. I hope that helps, okay? Liz, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Message, please, from my Ellie and from the angels. So Ellie is saying to you today, the warmth of your touch lingers in the depths of my soul. I lie awake at night thinking of you. So at night, your twin is lying awake thinking of you. You're going to reconnect. You just disconnected and reconnected for me there. But that will be buffering your end. But that means you're coming back together. So you're definitely reconnecting. Okay. But he's lying awake at night thinking of the warmth of your touch and the way that you linger in his soul. So he's on fire for you right now. He wants to touch you. He wants to hold you. He wants to feel warm with you. And he's lying awake at night thinking about that. So there's definitely some fire between you right now. What's the angel message for you? What's the angel message for you? There it is. Went back in, so I want a clear card. What's the angel message for you? We've got uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So this dragon has brought blessings in for you. There's blessings here right now. So embrace where you currently are in your life because the dragons are assisting you. I'm going to pull you a dragon card as well. Remember, the dragon is assisting everyone because it's the year of the dragon. Well, you've got the rainbow dragon, which is about protection. And you've got the earth and air dragon, which is about a leap of faith into the new year. So represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced. It says ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. So this earth and air dragon is helping you to manifest your dreams into reality, to take the leap of faith towards a new door. So there's a real message here about your journey being protected as you move into the new year. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just moving the chat down, guys. We've got Cynthia, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. It's been pretty amazing, thank you. May I please get a message from my DM, of course. What's the message coming through to your DM? And a big happy Christmas to everyone as well. So our love is a love that knows no limits. So it doesn't matter what the limits are right now. It doesn't matter what seems to be in the way. Your love will conquer all of that, okay? You are their soul's counterpart. They know it. They recognize it. They may not recognize the label, but they know the feeling. So your person is saying, you are my soul counterpart. You are the one I belong with. I'm going to test the waters soon because I can't hold back any longer. So there's going to be a communication coming in. You always give me just what I need. So when he communicates and comes towards you, you're going to give him exactly what he needs in that moment, and you are a positive influence on him. So I definitely feel what he's saying is, what I need from you is a positive influence. You know, you're the positive in his life. He feels good with you. He feels connected with you. There's going to be a communication coming in. So is there any guideline on this when reconsider? So I feel he's doing it a different way. It's going to be different than it's been before. He's going to reconsider. So if he's connected with you in a certain way before, he's going to do it differently. That's what I'm connecting with. So it may take you by surprise. You may not expect it at all, but it is going to happen. And the cards coming through for the music, you've got woman in love. You know what you want, and he loves that about you. Soul growth is hard, but it's worth it. And I feel there's going to be an apology coming in because he may have hurt you in the past. Okay, so have faith in this love. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from M on his thoughts and feelings. So what's the message coming through from M? Well, I'm at the top of the chat. We didn't lose chat today, thank goodness. So M is saying to you, I fell in love with you because of all the things that you are. So he is in love with you. And he's saying, I fell in love with you because of who you are. All the things that you are beautiful, sexy, dynamic, charismatic, everything that you are. Okay, so I fell in love with you because of that. Where are you now? So he's thinking about you right now, wondering where you are, what you're doing. And he's saying you can never replace me. Okay, he knows he knows that you are unique and you are special. There's nobody like you. Okay, so nobody can replace you. So this is reminding you of your power, because he's saying, I fell in love with you because of all the things that you are. All the things that you are, the person that you are. No one can ever replace you. And he's wondering where you are. So where are you now? Faded. One of my favourite Twin Flame songs, that one. I hope that helps, okay? So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's jumped in today. I am going to carry on. It's just I'm at the top of the chat. I'm just seeing what my battery is on my phone. So thank you so much to everyone. Now's the time to put your messages in the chat for me, because I'm going to pull out the chat, okay? So we've got Amy Y says, that's very nice of you. Thank you. You sage old house when I'm... Okay, I've got no question there. Amy, if you've got a question, put it in the chat. Heather says, my dad is currently in hospital in end-stage MS. He isn't doing great. I'm so sorry. Sending prayers to him, okay? Call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus. Vanessa says, will I get back with my husband? Okay, Vanessa, will you get back with your husband? You've got you ready. You're ready for it. Okay, is he ready for it? Let's see. So you're ready to get back with him. You feel ready anyway. There's a delay around it, though. There is a delay for a reason, so the delay creates the way. So you may feel ready, but there is a slight delay. Let's see what that delay is from your husband's perspective. Okay, why is there a delay? Why is there a delay? My soul recognised you instantly. So I feel there's some soul growth going on here. He's recognising some things about himself to be able to move forward. So you might feel ready, but there is a delay. So it's not showing me yes or no directly. Okay, can we have some kind of yes or no, please, angels? And just be in the flow. You're not meant to know at this point because it's something you're learning for your highest good. So you've got to be in the flow of what will be, will be. If you're meant to be, you'll get back together. If it's meant to end, it will end. Everything is smooth sailing. If you give this to heaven and have faith in the delay creates the way. You're moving where you're meant to be. So I can't tell you a yes or no because the angels say it won't serve your highest good, because you're learning to trust in what's ahead, to have faith in the uncertainty of it. But the feelings are there. You know, he's recognising something about his soul. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Just because you're ready doesn't mean it's ready. It's on God's timing. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation, honey. Any block that I need to heal before reunion? Of course there is. There's always blocks to heal if you're not together. So from your perspective, what's the block that you need to heal? Okay, that you are worthy. So you may not be feeling good enough. Okay, so you've got to work on feeling valuable, feeling strong, feeling magnificent, recognising there's nobody like you, and that anyone is lucky to be with you. So work on releasing things connected with the past, such as pain, insecurity, guilt or shame, and then you move more into the knowingness that you are worthy of this love, that you deserve to have all of your dreams coming true, that you may have been holding yourself back because you haven't felt worthy. And, you know, we don't feel worthy when we feel jealous or where we feel frustrated or things like that. So remember, God is saving you for something wonderful. What else are you being guided to work on before reunion or before coming together? Protected, knowing that you are protected, knowing the angels are with you. You are safe and supported while you change, whether that's a change in your perception or the changes happen for union or you're changing something in your life or your career, whatever it is. It's about recognizing that your journey is protected. And that's what you're being guided to know. This journey is all about surrender. When you feel you've surrendered, surrender more. I hope that helps, okay? Ramon, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I wanted to ask if an Aquarius is thinking about me or interested in me. So is Aquarius thinking about you or interested in you? Okay, well, there's an opportunity for this person to be in your life. I feel you're already seeing signs about this. You're being guided to trust in the signs that you see and don't stop, don't give up. So I am going to pull more cards, but I feel what the angels are trying to show you here is you're already seeing signs about this person that there is going to be a golden opportunity coming for you to spend time together. So don't stop, don't give up. So how does this person think about you? Yeah, this person's going to show up for you. I will show you with words and actions how much I love you because I'm not myself without you. Okay, so this person feels different with you. Okay, when they're not with you, they don't feel like themselves. And they feel like they love you. That's how they feel, even if they haven't said that. So they feel different with you, and they're going to show you with words and actions. So I do feel this person is thinking about you, interested in you, because they feel different when they're with you. And when they're not with you, they feel weird. They don't feel right. And yeah, support is all around you. So you got the peacock and the rainbow. So your journey has been protected as well. But you've been asked to have confidence in who you are. The person that you are. There is a golden opportunity coming for this person to come to you. But this is also about you being in the flow, not forcing anything and allowing things to unfold naturally. That will move everything forward. Let's get a tarot card as well. Is Aquarius interested in you? What do you need to know about Aquarius right now? Yeah, there's going to be a reunion celebration. It could even happen around this Christmas season here. Definitely the furthest timeline out is 3 months, okay? But I feel it's way too far away. Could be 3 days here, 3 weeks. Something big is happening. So I definitely feel there's going to be an opportunity for you to spend time together. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Karina with a K. Great to see you, honey. Mark posted a beautiful Christmas post 8 hours ago. And wow, a sign in there for me. That's amazing. Any messages from him to me? Is he okay? Thank you so much. So what's the message? What's the message? What's the message? I'm a different person when I'm with you and I've changed so much because of you. So that's what he's showing you. He's showing you that he's different because of you. So the post will have been something like this, okay? That really whatever the post was about, it said to you, I'm a different person when I'm with you than when I'm with anyone else. And I've changed so much because of you. Really powerful. Okay, so I do feel he's not really okay because he's not with you, but he wants you to know how much he loves you. And you've got the blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Rainbows. So no matter how things seem right now, that rainbow is coming. I hope that helps, okay? Beautiful. Let me do your song as well. Yeah, Amy, instead of saying you send the message 3 times, keep putting it in the chat because you can see I'm talking to people. Okay, the more frustrated you get, the I'm less likely to see it because the angels guide me. So I'm not ignoring you. Keep putting your question instead of saying other things. And then if I'm guided to it, I'll see it now because I'm at the top of the chat, okay? So we've got Under Your Touch. I'm ready for this. Under Your Touch, Karina, Sophie Ellis-Baxter, listen to it, okay? Because you're both getting ready for this. Something is coming here. And you know that because of what you've seen on social media. I hope that helps, okay? Maria333, great to see you, honey. Good morning, love. How does Ash feel during this separation? Have an amazing day, okay? So what's the message coming through? I know I have to be the one to make the first move. Wow, so he knows that he has to be the one to reach out. That's what he's saying to you. I know I have to be the one to reach out, so trust him to do that. I hope that helps, okay? Sandy, thank you for the donation. Let's see Sandy's message. I'll just wait for that to come in. I'm going to do Soul Rehab. Says, hi Liz, hope you've had a lovely Christmas. I have, thank you. I keep dreaming of my DM. I feel my DM's presence. This is a huge sign of coming back together. Can I have a message, please? So this is a huge sign you're coming back together. You are unforgettable. You have left a permanent mark on my soul. Our two hearts are meant to be together. That's how he feels. And the fact that you're dreaming is a sign that the universe is bringing you together. I hope that helps, okay? Sandy says, how will my love life be in 2025? Will I be in a serious relationship? I can't deal with the lessons anymore. I've been through 3 relationships. The last one was my twin. Well, first of all, you know, you come here to learn. You're going to have lessons through your whole life. So you've got to be a big girl. You've got to pull up your big girl pants and say, well, I can deal with this and I can handle these lessons because I have the power of heaven with me. So that's kind of, you know, that it's, you know, it's not realistic to say, I just can't deal with this, okay? Because you have to. You know, no one's going to deal with it for you. You have to deal with it yourself. So call on the angels when you feel you can't deal with something by yourself. What do? You pray, okay? And you're saying, I've had these relationships and my twin. If you really believe you're a twin flame, then you're in this for life with your twin flame. That love does not go away. You can't just brush it under the carpet. That's a very masculine thing to do. That's what the masculines do. Okay, so you have to say, okay, whatever the universe sends to me, whatever challenges I face, I know I'm stronger for it and I know that I can handle it and deal with it, okay? So what's the message coming through for you for 2025? Just see this as a great adventure. See life as a great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward, go into the new year. Whatever happens, happens. It's been 7 months now separate. Okay, let me tell you about my journey, shall I? I've been on this journey for 25 years. I had a separation with my twin flame the first time for 11 years. Then we were back in touch for 6 years. Then we had an 8-year separation. Now we're back in touch again. But the point I'm making is, you're moaning about 7 months. Some people on this journey, people in the chat right now, have been on this in separation for years and years and years. Think yourself lucky it's only been 7 months. So instead of sitting feeling sorry for yourself, and, you know, I have to be cruel to be kind to you, because it's not serving you, saying, oh, it's been this, it's been that. What you have to do is instead start saying to yourself, wow, I'm a twin flame, that's amazing. God knows that I'm strong enough to handle this because he would not give me anything I can't handle. I need to take a risk now and look at this in a different way and journey forward, venture forward into this new year, seeing life as a great adventure, enjoying these times for myself, enjoying all the things that I'm doing, focusing on my passions and my dreams. That's what's going to uplift your vibration. If you keep jumping from person to person, it's not going to serve you because really the person you're meant to be with is your twin. Okay, so let's get a message for your journey. And I'm sorry if it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. We've all had to have harsh truths told to us on this journey. The message is, you look at this, you will achieve union in this lifetime. The angel's saying, if you don't believe it, that's on you. The angel's saying you will achieve it in this lifetime. But you have to understand that it's not just about being in a relationship. It's not just about you all being happy ever after. Okay, it's about growth and learning and soul, because you come here as a soul. You said to God, they give me an itchy armpit. That's about wanting change, okay? Wanting things to change, sweating, feeling hot on this journey, feeling like you can't cope, and you can. When you queued up to come to earth, God said to you, why do you want to come? And you said to grow and learn and evolve. And God said it wouldn't be easy, and you said, I know, send me anyway. So you have to trust that you can handle whatever it is you're going through. And, you know, if you think 7 months is long, read some of the comments. Okay, Lisa says 15 years. Okay, so you've got to understand that this journey is about divine timing and growth and truth. I hope that helps, okay? And we're going to do a message for Sonia, for eyes to see. I've done it again, haven't I? Okay, we're going to do a message for eyes to see. So I've just seen you there. There you go. Cards from P, okay? So what's the message? Whoa. So the first message coming through is, a love like ours comes once in a lifetime. Okay? Now, obviously, you've got clarifying cards. So he is well aware what this love is. Again, may not recognise the label, but knows the feeling. You are the only one who sees me as I really am, and you know that too. He's saying to you, you are a source of strength and inspiration. I will show you with words and actions how much I love you. My love for you remains an eternal flame that will never burn out. As long as you love me, we can get through anything. I'm just not myself without you. I know I have to be the one to make the first move. You're receiving signs on the earth, so that's a huge sign about both of you seeing physical 3D signs that you belong together. And I'm a different person when I'm with you. And I've changed so much because of you. Wow. So lots of shifts going on within him right now. The angels are saying to you, communication through social media posts. So you may be seeing things on social media, and that's the way that he is sending these messages out to you through, the higher realms. Have unwavering faith, and you may see a communication through social media to have unwavering faith, and that's the truth. You know what the truth is. Or you may see something that, you understand the truth by seeing something on social media. You've also got, he's processing. He's working out what to do right now, how to move this forward. Everything is triggering him. And he's feeling that. So you may be feeling that deep inside as well. Let's get a song as well for you. What else do you need to know? A song. Yeah, No Ordinary Love. This is soul level special. He's well aware of it. Sade, this is No Ordinary Love. So he's well aware of this love. Let's pull one of these as well for you, son. Eyes to see. I'm going to have to stop doing that, aren't I, Yeah, look at this. The situation will improve, okay? And I've actually got you one of these as well. I found I've been having a big clear out, as you know. I've been clearing clutch. I've got 15 full bags of clothes to donate to charity. And I've found another one of these. Okay, so if you want one of these, I've got a brand new one you can have, okay? I thought about it the other day. And found this. So if you want one, it's yours, okay? Claim it, and I'll put it to one side for you. And that's my Angel Light bracelet, if you're wondering what it is, anyone. Sam, thank you for being here. Dealers can have messages from A today. No contact. What's he going through with the angels? Want to say about my thoughts and my future, my daughter's surrender. Okay, there's a lot of information there. Well, let's do a message from A to start off with. Okay, what's the message from A? What's A going through? You are my soul's counterpart. He's going through a Kundalini rising, so he's feeling all the heat, and he's also going through an awakening process where he's realizing who you actually are. Okay? Claimed, eyes to see. You are so much more than your physical self. He's recognizing through you in this dark night of the soul kind of Kundalini rising / awakening he's going through that this is so different than anything else he's experienced. So he's saying you're so much more than your physical self. I'm so much more than my physical self. I recognize that we are counterparts. So he's definitely realizing that you have a soul level love. Okay, he's realizing that on a deep level. Now you're also saying, so what's he going through? He's going through a dark night. What do the angels want to say about my thoughts of my future and my daughter's surrendering and praying? So obviously, if you're surrendering and praying, you're doing the right thing. When you ask, it is given. Healing energy is going to flow through you. So whatever's going on, there's healing energy coming into the situation because you've been praying and surrendering. So just have faith that there is a healing taking place in whatever way that needs to be. I hope that helps, okay? Amy Y says, Dear Liz, I've been single for 15 years. See that as a blessing, okay, because you've learned so much about you and what you do want and what you don't want in a relationship. Men stare at me, but it doesn't go anywhere. And that's because you've been saved for something wonderful. God knows that you are special, so he's not going to just send you someone who's going to mess you around or hurt you. And I feel also that you are a little bit afraid of being hurt, so you're also putting barriers around yourself as well. Can you tell me what's the reason why? So first of all, you're being protected. There'll be someone or something wonderful coming in for you at the right time. So there's a protection taking place. But I also feel there's fear there too. Because it's been a long time. So you may, as much as you want it, you may also be in fear of it. So it's like you've got, these kind of self-sabotaging thoughts too. So it feels like you're back and forth or, wishy-washy with your intentions. One day thinking you want a relationship, next day thinking you don't. So the message is, you've got to wish upon a star. So what the angels want you to do is to make a wish, set your intention. You're moving into the new year. So think, right, okay, new year, fresh start. What type of relationship do I want? What type of person do I want? What do I want to feel like in a relationship? And then it's going to manifest. Now, I feel that the right person will be in your life I don't want you to get triggered by this. It's already been 15 years. But by 2030, you're going to have your wish. Okay? Because this is 30 energy. I'm feeling that. Or maybe the age 30. I don't know how old you are. Could be 2030 or age 30. Or this person could be 30. So 30 is going to be significant. But if you kind of set your sights on where you want to be in 5 years, I feel you'll have that wish. Okay, so I'm not saying it's going to take that long for you to manifest a fella. Okay, but by 2030, you're going to have what you're wishing for now. So the angels say wish upon a star because you were made from the stuff of stars and you matter. And the reason why you haven't just had anyone is because you matter. That's why divine feminines don't just rush in and be with anybody, because, you know, you matter. You know, and God is saving you for something wonderful. So you matter. You matter to God. You matter in yourself. So this person is either going to be 30 or you're going to be 30, or this is going to be by 2030. Or it could happen around the 30th of the month at some point. But I feel the message is very clear. You need to ask the universe for what you want. And then have faith that that's been manifested for you. I hope that helps, okay? Ro, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, happy holiday. Same to you. May I have a message from my love, Crystal? We're in no contact and I miss them. So what does Crystal want you to know? Crystal's saying, because of you, I feel understood for the first time. So the reason why there's been no contact is because when Crystal's with you, Crystal felt understood for the first time ever. And that was very overwhelming. It was very intense. It was very scary. So Crystal ran the other way. Or Crystal had to go within, as you know, the self to heal. So that's a powerful message because you've made Crystal feel something she's never ever felt before. And that's what Crystal is currently healing, okay? Your mirrors as well, your mirrors. So you maybe see mirrored numbers like 1221. You go through the same things. And you're both going through the same things. You'll feel that way too. You know, you will feel understood for the first time too. So you're both mirroring back to each other things that need to be healed for soul growth. So the message coming through is, yeah, watching your social media. So Crystal is watching your social media in some way, shape or form, somehow, and is trying to work out what you're doing. So what's the next step? Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Something big is coming in here. We've got, yeah, desert passage and uncovering treasure. So there is a divine plan to this. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, which means under the surface there's something big going on right now. The dragon is already on this. And there's a new horizon, new beginning. So this is about the fresh start in the new year. But this could also be traveling, going to somewhere far away together. This could be connected in the 5D. I feel get ready because something is coming in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Kieran says, hi Liz, thanks for all your guidance. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Any message from Matteo? So what does Matteo want to say to you? So the message is, I want to heal your heart from any pain I've caused you. So M feels guilty about the pain that's been inflicted and wants to heal that and is lying awake at night thinking of that. So I feel there's going to be an apology coming in here. I feel Emma's going to reach out with an apology. Have we got any timings or anything on this? Any idea when this is going to happen, angels, or when there's going to be an apology? Okay. Yeah, the angel's saying listen to your intuition. So your intuition is already speaking to you about this. You're going to sense it and feel it on a very deep level that there's an apology coming in. So it could happen any time. So just be ready for anything. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Arama says, hi Liz. Faria messaged Nabil after Christmas. He didn't reply. Don't worry about that. He'll be processing. Okay, don't panic and think there's something wrong. There's a processing going on. What are his intentions now? Will there be any chance of reunion? They give me a block there. No contact since October. Should I wait or move on? Well, it's never about waiting or moving on. You can't move on from the person you're meant to be with. And it's never about waiting. It's about trusting and going on with life and doing you and allowing things to unfold naturally. So we've got, it's not the right time. That's all. It's just not the right time. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means now is not the right time. So it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. He's processing what he's feeling, okay? So the message is this, okay? The passion is intense and real. So you both feel the same things. The silence is helping. That's why it's not the right time. You've got to let them make the next move. Okay, this is connected with some kind of past life, healing traumas, wounds, things from the past. There's going to be a big happy change. Now, what I'm feeling is that you are going to get back together because that will be a big happy change. And I feel the new year is going to bring a big happy change. And anyway, it's just not the right time. So you got to let go of the when, the how. What you're learning right now is to trust in divine timing and to realize that you need to let go. So it's not about moving on. It's about letting go of all the struggle, the when, the how, and all of that. You've got to be at peace with it. That will move things forward. So it's not over between you. It's just not the right time. Focus on self-love. I hope that helps, okay? So Amy, it's more than likely you're going to manifest this love for 2030 because that's what I was initially feeling anyway. So by 2030, whatever you're wishing for now is going to come in between now and then. So I'm not saying you've got to wait 5 years for it. It just means you've got to get very clear with your intentions to manifest it. So in 5 years' time, you'll be in a relationship. So it's already been 15 years. You know, God's saving you for the right person, then it will be forever. I'll say forever in this lifetime. That's what you're being saved for. Okay? So make sure you're reading between the lines of the message. PL, thank you for the donation. Hello, can I know when something good is coming my way? Something good can come your way right now. Because you have to change your mindset and say, wow, what am I blessed for? So start thinking, right, what are my blessings? Okay, look out your window right now. Name 3 things you're excited about or you're blessed with. Might be that you have good neighbours, or maybe you've got a car, or maybe you've got, you can see the sun or whatever. Look at your blessings. Think about things in your life you've got to be grateful for now. So understand that something good comes your way the moment you think about it. It's not about when something good coming in. You've got to change the way you're looking at your life. Okay, because thoughts become things. So if you want good things to come in, start feeling grateful for what you have. So you've got wandering path, enjoy the journey. This is really what I'm saying, okay? Because when you enjoy the journey of your life, you realise how blessed you are. So you feel good in every moment. Okay, you said, I'm working hard for a while, I'm appreciative of life. There you are. So, it's not about when something good coming your way. It's understanding it already is. You got vast vistas, expand your horizons. So think outside the box. This is the message they give me to give to you. So it's not like me saying, right, by May, you're going to have this, this, and this. The angel's saying you've got to think outside the box right now. Expand your horizons. Enjoy the journey you're on. Travel lightly, simplify your life. This is the big message coming in for 2025. Clearing the clutter. Releasing things that need to go. Simplifying your life. Shedding the skin. If you're already clearing clutter, and I'm saying this to everyone watching, if you're thinking, wow, I need to donate this, I need to throw this away, I need to do this, it's because the snake is already making you shed your skin. Okay? My home looks so different now than it did this time last year. The amount of times the charity van's been to collect things, I've got all new furniture, everything's gone. Okay, I was hoarding things I didn't need, and I've been very brutal with myself and got rid of things to make space for the new. And that's what the wood snake is doing for everyone right now. So the wood snake is bringing in change for everyone. So simplify your life. If you simplify your life, if you enjoy the journey, if you think outside the box, amazing things are going to come in. So you don't need much. You just need to know that there's power in prayer, there's power in love, there's power in you being you. And you'll have everything that you need and more. I hope that helps, okay? Byron, great to see you, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from my guardian angel and Alice, if possible, of course. Then I'm going to do Aquarius and then Jacinta. Okay, so what's the message coming through from Alice? I'm just not myself without you. So I feel she's been missing you over Christmas time, feeling that way. Let me just pick these guidebooks up. You know when I chucked the guidebooks on the floor earlier, they fell off the table. Let me just pick them up there. So, yeah, look at this as well. We've got discovering truth on the floor. So this, obviously everything happens for a reason. I pulled this before and it's come out now. So the message is she's been discovering the truth. And the truth is she knows that she's not herself without you. And she has to be the one to make the first move. Or the next move. She has to be the one to make the next move. She knows you're the true love of her life, the only one she wants, the missing piece of the puzzle, and she wants a fresh start. Okay, so she's going to make a move. Now, what's the message from your guardian angel? Wow, these cards are flying everywhere today. The message is that you must have compassion. Okay, you are a leader. Wear your crown with pride. Remember who you are. So the crown here in this deer is very much about having compassion, empathy and understanding for where you are right now in your life and having faith in the journey. If you do that, everything's going to move forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? So Aquarius says, hi Liz, good morning. Any messages for me? So what's the message coming through for Aquarius today? What's the message coming through? We've got answer the call, the time is now. So there could be a communication coming in. So you may be guided to answer that call. So a phone call could come in, a text message, an email, answer that call. But this is also reminding you that you are a light worker and you're being guided to answer the call. Okay, to do that, to do light work, to follow your truth, whatever it is you're being guided to do. So answer the call for your life purpose. But I feel as well there's going to be a communication coming in. And you must answer the message or answer the call. Instead of thinking, oh, I'll wait a minute or, you know, because sometimes we think, well, they've made me wait, I'm going to make them wait. And that's just game playing. So I feel the call's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jacinta says, how is P feeling about me in the 3D? What's going on? I've been feeling suffocated, breathing heavy for the past 3 nights. He looks sad, drunk. Remember, it's Christmas. You know, I saw Cobra. So the snake's really getting your attention, saying it's going to be okay. You've got, I fell in love with you because of all the things you are. And I feel he's kind of sitting around moping, thinking, and he feels about you. That's why there's heaviness there, because he is in love with you and he knows he is. That's how he feels about you in the physical world, because of all the things that you are, the person that you are. Not the fearful person that you are, the one who's in power. And I feel that you are releasing a lot of fear, you know, over this holiday season. They give me fear there coming up. Yeah, a lot of fear. So through gratitude, joy expands. So what you're being guided to know is gratitude is going to turn things around, because you're wanting to now. You're demanding in your energy. If you stop demanding in your energy and just go with the flow, he will open up to you and tell you how he feels. You've got to let go. You're holding on like this in your energy. You've got to let go. That's why you're feeling all this heaviness. So focus on gratitude. That will put you into the energy of grace. And through the gratitude, the joy will expand. I hope that helps, okay? Isis C says, Cruz, what's the deck using this one? Is it this one or this one? Yeah, I think you mean this one. This is Love Messages from Your Twin Flame by Soulmate Twin Flames Inc. I have used it on the channel before. Is this the one you're on about? Or do you mean this one? This is the Sacred Traveller Oracle by Denise Lynn, I think. Is it Denise Lynn or whomever it's by? It's one of my favourite decks. I can't remember who it's by. Where's my guidebook? Yeah, Denise Lynn. Okay. So that one's by Denise Lynn. This one is from Twin Flames, Soulmates Twin Flames Inc. I got this from Make Playing Cards. I've also got a few others by. I've got 3 other decks by these. I got them last year or early this year. It's still 2024, isn't it? Of course it is. So big thank you, Tony, is in the house here. We've got Ellen says, what's my message, lovely? Okay, so what's your message? This is for Ellen. What's the message for Ellen? Okay. The message for Ellen is embrace enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So move into the new year excited about what's coming. Enjoying your journey. Feeling at peace with everything, because there's going to be good things coming in. So this is about the more excited you are, the more, you know, in gratitude you are, the more doors open, the more opportunities are there for you. So be grateful and everything will start moving forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Nikki, great to have you here, honey. I'm going to pull a card for Nikki. The beautiful Nikki Marchant there. Look at this impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. You've got the squirrel. So you're gathering all the information that you need right now to move where you're moving to on your path. So this is an impasse. What I'm feeling here is there's a time for you to rest and reflect. So this could definitely be about you having some time off at Christmas, giving back to yourself, preparing for the new year, making your wish, setting your intentions on your vision board. It says you were made from the stuff of stars. Okay, you matter and you do. And you are a master in your reality. Yeah, look at this, bubble power. Your wishes float easily out into the world. So what I'm feeling is, if you make your wish, it's going to float out into the world. If you make your wish, if you ask and you believe, you receive. And that's what you're being guided to do. Bubble power. You may even see bubbles. Maybe have a bubble bath as well. But you maybe see them blowing bubbles, you know, bubble blowing things. I don't know if that means anything to you anyway, but you may see these things, star on top of the tree. You may see these signs that you are protected and safe and there's nothing to fear. What I'm going to do as well is, because I know you're a big Doreen fan like me, you know, back in the day, I'm going to pull you an intuitive number. Here we go, 415, okay? It says the angels are helping you make positive life changes and they ask you to relax and trust the process. Really resonates with what we just said. So if you're seeing 415 or 444 or 15 or, you know, 1515, anything like that, that's a huge sign of that. I hope that helps. Do you know that A Course in Miracles, I've been clearing my clutter and I've got that book and I found it the other day. And I haven't actually read it. I just bought it and read like the first chapter and then never went back to it. You know how you do. But it is on my shelf somewhere as well. Judy, great to have you here, honey. Hi, Liz. I hope you're doing wonderful today. How was my DM feeling after Christmas? I felt doors opening for us, even though he seems to be quite contemplative. And then I'm going to do a message for It's Arsh, okay? So wait there, It's Arsh. I'm not ignoring you, okay? I am Arsh. I'll be with you in a second. So this is for Judy. So your masculine saying, I cherish every moment we spend together, even if that's in the 5D. Okay, when I think of love, I think of you. So your person's been thinking of you, thinking of the way that your connection is. It's very loving. And, you know, that's what he wants to bring in as well. That's what he's thinking about. So you've got the hope jar. And this is the card that I shared with Depeche Mode, It's No Good, when I did a little short to music the other day. I am full of hope and I take action. So he is going to take action to you. Okay, so be filled with hope right now because he is going to take action to you. Because when he thinks of love, he thinks of you. And he does cherish the moments that you share together and spend together, even if it's just in a dream. But he is wanting to take action. And that's what you're feeling because you feel like something is coming or something is going to happen. And you can feel that, okay? I hope that helps. So Arsh says, I'm so self-aware. I know my mind, but still repeating the same patterns. Why? Any message from the universe. So, well, you're repeating the same pattern so you can make a change and do something differently. You know, you can't keep doing the same things and expect different results. You have to make a change. So the angels are asking you to enjoy the journey because you are being guided. Okay, you are being guided. You've got the wandering path. This is the fox. The fox is bringing in solutions, decisions. You've got this... compass there. You are being directed. So you are being shown the way. You may just be used to doing it a certain way. And there's a fear of change there. Okay, don't be afraid of rejection. It's redirection. The delay creates the way. Separation is preparation, all of that. So you've got a yes from heaven. So whatever you're asking in your mind, the answer is yes. So I feel you've got a specific question in your mind. The answer is yes, but you have to make changes. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you for using your milestone, honey, and being a member for 50 months. It means so much. Hi, Liz. Is there any message from Art today? Thank you, Victor, for looking after the chat for me, honey. So this is the message. We've got, I am grateful for the gift of your love. So at Christmas time, he's grateful for your love. That's a gift. You know, he doesn't need expensive watches or... like Santa Baby. They're giving the song Santa Baby. He doesn't need any of that. He just needs your love. That's the greatest gift he could have. And my heart is set on you. His heart is set on you. He knows you. They give me that song, I've got my mind set on you. So his heart is set on you. And he said, I am captivated by the beauty of your soul. Because you take his breath away. So 3 songs in there for you there. You may be connecting with other songs, but I am captivated by the beauty of your soul. So it's not just your beauty, because he does love you, but it's also your soul and the way you connect. So he's grateful at Christmas for the person that you are, which is beautiful. And I'm really looking forward as well to your deck, which is coming in the new year. It's nearly the new year now. Look at this. You are a light worker. And what are you doing? You're creating a music deck. You're connected with music and Archangel Sandalphon. So you are a light worker. You're being reminded that you have a mission. Let's bring you a music card through. We've got Forever. In bed, can't sleep, thinking of you. This is Forever by Dee Dee. Okay. I'm all alone in bed and I can't sleep. I'm feeling blue. It's a 90s song. I love it. Okay. So he's in bed. He can't sleep. He's thinking of you. You may be having sleepless nights as well. And it's forever. This love is forever. I hope that helps, okay? Byron says, can I ask how do I quit smoking? I'm struggling to quit and I don't know why. I quit smoking. I used to be an absolute chain smoker. back in the day. I've been quit smoking and alcohol since I was 30. I'm 48 now. Okay, so 18 years, which is a lifetime, really. So if you want to quit, first of all, you have to think, what do I associate smoking with? So if you smoke more when you're drinking, you may need to quit that too. Okay, but really what you do is you call on the angels. So if you go to my Power Cleanses playlist, you'll find in there a power cleanse with a big smoking, like a big no smoking thing on the thumbnail. Do that power cleanse and it will work for you. The angels will take the craving away. Honestly, trust me, it's worked. It's helped me to quit smoking, caffeine, alcohol, red meat. Okay, it works because the angels don't just, take the craving away. They completely remove it out of your energy field. So you just don't want it anymore. It's repulsive to you. To me, the idea of drinking alcohol is repulsive. The idea of smoking a cigarette is repulsive. The idea of eating red meat is repulsive. The idea of having caffeine is repulsive. And that's what the angels do. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it for people who like it. Okay, I don't judge anyone for doing it or tell people they should do this, this, and this. Everyone can do what they want. Okay, but they've made it repellent to me, and they will do that for you. So they will make it repellent for you, okay? So Byron, that's what you need to know, okay? And yeah, is there any message? Yeah, go and do that power cleanse. There is your message. You've asked me how to do it, and I'm telling you how to do it because I've done it myself with the power of angels. And there's a tool to do it in the Power Cleanse playlist. It's all there. Go to my playlist, Power Cleanses, find that one, How to Quit Any Addiction, and do the Power Cleanse, and that's it. When you do it once, you don't need to do it again because it will remove it. You've got to want it, though. If you really want to quit smoking, the angels will remove it from your energy field. That's how. I don't need to pull your card because that's what you need to do. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Ice to See. Great to have you, honey. I'm putting that to one side for you. Have a wonderful day. Kia Thorna, great to have you here, honey. Hi, Liz. I was meditating yesterday. Suddenly, I started spinning involuntary. It was surprising. Does it have anything to do with my twin? I've been through something so similar myself. Oh, it's awful. You feel like you're going to throw up, you know. I've had a dream like that as well. I've had a dream where I was in a lift and it was spinning around the same way. And what it means is it's a big sign of change. It's a big sign of reunion as well because it happened for me right before me and my twin came into reunion. So it's a sign of what's coming, okay? You take my breath away. This is what your twin is saying to you right now. Let's bring in some guidance. So, I feel like I don't need to pull your cards about it because that's what it is. There's changes coming in. But it's a big sign that you and your twin are both stepping into your power. It's a sign of alignment, okay? You were strong beyond measure. So I know it felt weird and it was like, what's going on? But it's a huge sign of shifts and changes. It's like you're in a vortex and it's all shifting around. So it's a sign of moving forward. And it's nothing to worry about, okay? And I don't know if you, I don't do, I try not to do anyway guided meditations anymore because I've had some weird experiences the last few times where I've had a meditation, like a CD of a meditation on, and the CD's stuck. And I've had an out-of-body experience, and it's awful. You know, when your body and your mind, it's like, what's it called? Sleep paralysis. Thank you, that's it. I've had sleep paralysis through it. And then I actually put a really cool one on from YouTube where there was supposed to be no adverts. And the advert come on and it drew me out of the meditation. I had sleep paralysis. Horrible. So I'm doing meditation different now as well. So yeah, but these things happen when you are, ascending and changing and things are shifting. I hope that helps, okay? So just be aware if you do a guided meditation, make sure there's no way it's going to jump on your CD or you're not going to have anything that's going to pull you out of it because, honestly, it's not nice when you experience that. And if you've had that spinning thing, you're clearly on the same level as what I'm doing with my meditations, like the same vibrational level. So you may well experience that. So, yeah, and it's awful. Like, you think you're dying when you go through sleep paralysis. It's horrible. So, yeah, not nice experience at all for anyone who's experienced that, Jacob says, any message for my girlfriend, Ariel? What does Ariel want to say? Beautiful name. Look at this. I love you from the depths of my soul. That's how she feels about you. She loves you from the depths of her soul. So, if anything is wrong or anything is going on, it's not the love. The love is there. So, she loves you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Heather says, could I have a message, please? So what's the message for Heather? View from above. Look at the bigger picture. There's a reason why everything is happening in your life, even if you don't understand. If you feel fogged in, if things feel confusing, you're being asked to slow down. Go slow, take your time. There's no need to rush. There's a reason for everything that happens. There's a bigger picture in your life right now. So try and observe it in a higher way and see it from a higher point of view. I hope that helps. Ben says, any message for my soulmate Julie, is she reaching out to me? So what does Julie want to say? I'm going to test the waters soon. She is going to reach out because I can't hold back any longer. Yes, she's going to reach out to you. She's going to test the waters. Okay, so just trust that she's going to do this in divine timing. You don't need to rush or force anything. You've got romance and you've got recovery. So the relationship's going to recover into romance. So romance is coming in as well. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha says, that's pretty necklaces. I love blue. My little niece, she's like, I don't know, she's in her 20s now. Bought me this ages ago. It's a little piece of blue glass. So cute. But I like wearing it when I'm feeling throat chakra activation going on as well. Even though it's not a crystal, it connects, it really does connect me somehow. Byron says, I do struggle with wanting to quit. Go and do that, honestly. If you want to know how to quit smoking, I'm an ex-smoker myself. Okay, honestly, I used to be one after the other, especially when I was drinking booze. That's why I quit it all. If you want to know, go and watch that power cleanse. That's the way that you heal it, the only way. Okay, it works for you. It worked for me, it worked for you. And Marja says, hi Liz, I'm in no contact situation. I need to know if he loves me, he's blocked me. Don't take that personally, it means he's processing. I can't get over him, so you know he's the one. Should I wait? Is there any messages for me? It's not about waiting, it's about living life, loving life, being at peace with where you are, having faith in the journey itself. From the moment you walked into my life, I knew you were the one. This person knows that you're the one, just like you know that they are the one. But it needs a bit of time to manifest, and I feel he needs time to process what he's feeling. So you must trust the power of the love that you share. It will find its way. Okay, that's what you need to know. This love will find its way. And the card that come off with it is the Kundalini is rising within you. So you're going to feel it when there's going to be a movement. You're going to feel it. Okay? So what he's saying to you is this. Flew out. What if you don't want me? That's his insecurity. That's what he's dealing with right now. What if you don't want me? I'm processing. So he's not blocking you because he doesn't want you or anything like that. He's processing. And he's saying, what if you don't want me? Okay, so just give this time and he'll come back around. He'll unblock you, reach out. Just focus on yourself right now, giving back to you. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just refresh my chat, guys. Well, I've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Amazing, okay? So I'm going to stay on for 3 hours, and I'm going to be live again tomorrow anyway, so if you missed a question or anything. So if you missed your question, put your question in the chat for me right now. I'm going to stay on for another 20 minutes. Okay, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me. Have a drink. Okay. Cece says, a message from my mother in heaven. Thank you, I miss her. So, and you know, she's with you every step of the way. So what's the message coming through from your mum? Okay, first message is you were never alone. I feel she's sending you that because you may have felt alone over Christmas time, or, you know, you may have felt alone in some way. I'm at peace here because you're at peace there. So what she's saying is when you feel at peace, she feels at peace. I appreciate everything you did for me. So if there's things you did for her while she was living, or even during the funeral or anything else, she is very grateful for that. She understands. She's saying, it's okay, I understand. That means you can talk to her about anything. Life is a gift. There's so much to celebrate. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. So she's saying, well, if you're happy, I'm happy. Don't worry that she's judging you or anything like that, because there's no ego on the other side. When you need me, I'm there. Okay? They give me that song, I'll be there to love and comfort you. I'll be there to love and comfort you, okay? It happened the way it needed to be. So there's nothing that could have been done to change the outcome, okay? She heard your words, whether they were while she was in, however that was. And anything is possible for you. So with God, all things are possible. Yeah, God really is in charge. Anything is possible for you because God really is in charge. This card, when I channeled this deck, because I created this deck, this gave me angel bumps because God really is in charge. You know, for those of you who don't believe in God, believe, because he really is in charge of everything. Be good. That's what your mum's saying. Be good. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I gently touch your face while you were sleeping like when you were a baby. And remember that our bond is eternal. This love goes on. I hope that helps, okay? God is good. He really is in charge of everything. I've recognised that so much over the last year, honestly. Amazing. God prunes your tree for a reason, put it that way. GGG says, hi Liz, what career will Akash choose? Okay, so is there any messages for career? So we've got limitations, honest work and rewards. So it will be honest work, but it will bring in rewards. But there's no limitations. You know, honest work is like work that, you know, you may have to do graft. You may have to do work that perhaps other people don't like doing. But it's good, honest work. It brings the rewards in, but there's no limitations. So this could also be thinking a certain way because it's programming and conditioning of society. So, for example, everyone has done that in our family, so I need to do that. Or I can't have that because it's for other people. Or, you know, we get into these programming and conditioning things that people say. There's no limits. You can do anything. You can do any work that you desire to do. But you must believe that there's no limits, that the sky is your limit, that you can do anything with the power of your own intention. But I feel this is honest work that brings in rewards. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ambitiously Unique says, is my twin's dad calling me and hanging up? I feel you intuitively know that. Okay? You intuitively, it could be a drunk dial as well. You know, let me just, I'm going to use a different deck, okay? I feel this is the wrong deck to use. I'm going to bring some tarot in. Okay, so is this person ringing you up? They're giving the same drunk dialing in my head. That's what I've got coming through. And it's not because it's like sometimes when people are drunk, or they're around drunk people, you know, or intoxicated by Christmas or whatever, that's when the truth comes out. So is this person calling you and hanging up? Is this person calling you and hanging up? Yes. And I feel they're going to continue doing it into March. So this is they're taking action, yes. Okay, so the answer is yes, 100%. Okay, and that it could, if you don't answer whatever, it's going to continue. It feels like the energy, it's like the door is open for communication between now and March. I hope that helps, okay? Says, hey, I like someone, but in no communication period, any message. So what's the message for you? You're in no communication. What's the message? We've got reach your destination. Your light is shining bright. So the message is you must shine bright, because when you shine bright, that means feel excited about life. You know, work on your passions, your goals, your dreams, believe in all of that. That's going to bring to you everything you want, because you're going to reach your destination. So I definitely feel you're going to be with this person, but you don't need to do anything directly. All you need to do is shine that beautiful light. That means be yourself, and that will move things forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to pull you a song card as well. What's your person thinking or feeling about you at this time? Under Your Touch, ready for this. So you're both becoming ready for this. Under Your Touch, Under Your Touch is by Sophie Ellis Baxter. It's about movement coming in, wanting each other, desire. I hope that helps, okay? Benji says, hi Liz, am I going to move to Canada next year? Well, you can do anything you want to do. Sky's your limit, remember. You can do anything you want to do. Okay, you know intuitively what to do. Okay, you've got to open your heart to this. Let me use a different deck, okay? Are you going to move to Canada? What's this card here? It's not the right time now, but you're asking about next year. There's going to be, it's not the right time until the helpful people come in. So I feel you're going to, say, not right now, it's not the right time. Helpful people are going to come in to make it happen. And you'll know through your intuition when it's the right time. I feel you know this anyway. I feel you know that perhaps it's not the right time now, or there may be something you need to do or set up, or something's going on. But the right people are going to come in that's going to open the doors for it to happen. So it's likely, it's like at the moment, it's like 70-30 in your favour for go. I hope that helps, okay? Whew, get your breath, Liz. Wow. Ali says, Liz, I'm new here. Great to have you here, honey. Thank you for being here. Please help guide me why I'm so stuck and can't start. So lost, hard. Seems like something has blocked me completely. Well, it usually is just our own fear or perception of what's going on, thinking that something drastically is wrong, or the angels are with you. So first of all, breathe, okay? If you feel like something is stuck or wrong, you've got to breathe yourself back into the present moment, because you'll be in anxiety and stress over it and fear. And that's controlled by the ego that edges all the goodness out. It controls the past that you can't change, or the future that hasn't yet happened. So the way out of that energy is through the power of the now. So you breathe yourself back into the now. You don't have to do anything special. 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, will bring you back into the now. That's why sometimes when you do that, you feel disorientated, because your mind and body are reconnecting in the moment. They're giving me fear. So any fear is being released in that moment. So a lot of fear there. I feel if you breathe yourself back into the now and affirm that you are safe, I am safe, all that fear will go, because I feel you're in fear, okay? Yeah, clear the air, distant thunder. So it will clear the air. Call on your angels to cleanse you, to clear the air around you. So it feels like this is definitely about you needing to cleanse yourself right now. So if you go to my playlist, Power Cleanses, you'll find power cleanses in there that you can do, like a chakra cleanse, or anything you're drawn to, really, and it will cleanse your energy. So I'm not saying there's anything bad going on in your energy field. It feels like there just may be some blocks in your chakra system. I'm especially feeling the throat and the heart chakra. So, do a full chakra cleanse and you're going to feel better. You're going to feel like the air is clearing, and then I feel that things are going to sort out. So I feel if you cleanse your energy before the new year, you're going to move into the new year feeling much better. And I'm going to bring you a message in from Archangel Michael. So make Archangel Michael your personal archangel for now. So call on him directly, okay, for anything you want, anything you need. And he's saying to you, you have the power and talent to achieve your dreams, but you must believe in yourself. So believing in yourself may also be a block, okay? Not believing in yourself enough. Maybe even someone in your childhood or in a past relationship or has made you lose, that self-belief. And you can get that back by cleansing your aura, cleansing your chakras, and then you'll move forward quickly. Or you'll move forward in a fresher energy. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ben, whatever you feel you want, whatever you're passionate about. If you do what you're passionate about, it will bring in success. It's as simple as that. It depends what you see as worldly success. Okay, because for me, I see enjoying what I'm doing as success. Okay, rather than doing something for money or whatever. If you enjoy what you're doing, that's going to bring all the rewards in that you want. Cece says, hi Liz, can I get guidance on my special person and my career and finances? So what's the message from your special person? You take their breath away, okay? And you've had a profound impact on their life. So listen to the song by Berlin. Is it You Take My Breath Away? Is it by Berlin? Because that's how they really do feel about you. So let's get a message from your... thank you, Victor. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm sending you so much love. You are worthy. Look at this. In finances, you are worthy. You deserve abundance. And abundance isn't just about money. It's about health. It's about wealth. It's about love. It's about success. It's about career success. It's about everything. So the message is you deserve abundance in all its many forms. Abundance is your birthright as a child of God. So when you believe that you are deserving of these good things will continue to come in. So let's bring you a career message as well. And when you do what you love, it brings success in, okay? So we've got authority. It says clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond, choose peaceful solutions if you can. So this means you are a leader. So you are better in a leadership role because when you're following a crowd or you're following a boss, you may clash with that. So I definitely feel that you are a leader and you're being guided to know that you are a leader. So don't take anything less than you deserve. I want to pull a card for Ben as well about this career path that you're connecting with. But they're guiding me to tell you the sky's the limit with you. Yeah, illumination. Archangel Uriel will illuminate you to bring in a renewal. So you renew yourself. If you renew yourself, it's going to bring everything in. Things are going to turn around for you in the new year. Okay, the message says, something hidden is coming to light. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. You need time to recharge your energy. This could be about Christmas time to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith there's a breakthrough. Okay, so breakthrough is coming in. I hope that helps, okay? CV, thank you for the donation. Can I get a message from him, if any? So what's the message from him? He's saying to you, I want to wake up with you every morning and fall asleep with you every night. This is what he's working towards. And the longing for you grows stronger every day. Okay, so he's longing for you now every day. It's getting stronger and he knows he wants a life with you. You've had a profound impact on his life. So since he's known you, you've changed everything. This pull to be with you, this magnetic pull to you, this desire, this need to be with you is getting stronger and stronger every day. And he wants to wake up with you and fall asleep with you. So never doubt this person loves you because they absolutely do. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? I thought my chat had froze then, but it hasn't. Prosper says, please, Liz, I feel sad. What's the angel saying, please? The angel's saying there's no need to feel sad. Look at your blessings. Focus on all the good things to be grateful for. Enjoy the journey right now. There's always a new way. There's always another day. There's always a plan. Trust in the plan. Think about what you want. Set your intentions. There's no need to feel sad. Okay, everything is moving in your favour right now. The angels are saying to you, you are step into empowerment. Okay, focus on all the things you love right now and it will turn things around for you. Gratitude is the best attitude to have. Go on a rampage of appreciation. Start looking for things to be grateful for and saying thank you for that. And it will turn your frown upside down. I hope that helps, okay? Banash, he says, can you tell me what's my ex feeling about me? So what's your ex feeling about you right now? Jump straight out, as you can see there. Your ex is saying, I'm ready to fully surrender to our connection and embark on our journey together. This person wants you back or wants a new beginning with you and is preparing to admit that or surrender to this as well. They're not ignoring you. They're working out what to say, connecting with their true self. So I feel this is a movement forward to you. This card's moving as well. Don't want to talk to anyone right now. Give me time. So they need a bit of time to work out how to move this forward. But I feel you're going to get back together. See if we've got a timeline. Timeline is deep in thought about it, reflecting, but is focused. You've got King of Swords, King of Pentacles, huge sign of focusing on what to do next. And just give them time because they need to be in the right energy. So if you reach out to them, it won't be right. Okay, you must let this person reach out to you. I hope that helps, okay? Erica says, I'm looking for a message from my angels. So what's the message from your angels right now for Erica? Okay, begin now. Take your first step. If you feel fogged in, if you feel confused, if you're not sure what's coming in, go slow, take time. It's really interesting this card's come up. It's been so foggy here in the UK, where I live in the past 4 days, you couldn't even see down the street. And sometimes it's foggy because we can't see a way forward. So the angels say you don't need to see the whole way forward. You just need to take the next step. Don't stop, don't give up. So this is a huge sign to not give up on your dreams or what you're wanting, even if things feel stuck or stagnant or fogged in. Go slow, take your first step, just move forward fearlessly. The angels will do the rest for you. So I feel the guidance is to just take it slowly and let things unfold naturally. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Mystique says, hi Liz, could I get a message from my DM? And for me in the mission, it feels stuck, he's in a third party. Don't feel stuck, remember everything's happening for a reason, there's growth taking place. So what he's saying to you is, being with you makes my whole world brighter. So remember, it's not bright in that karmic situation, it's dark. You soothe my soul and ease my pain. He needs your light right now more than ever because he's struggling with where he is, okay? Is there anything I can do for him to come back? Just be yourself. Shine that light. Okay, you're the light in the darkness he needs. So the message is paint with magic. You don't have to know everything all the time. So just be in the flow of the journey right now. Just have faith. Work on your creativity and the things that you enjoy doing. Okay, what else do you need to know? Yeah, you've got 1,000 years. This love is forever. He'll never stop loving you. Okay, he'll never stop loving you even if 1,000 years go by. So trust in the journey. Don't worry about the karmic partner or anything like that. Okay, it says what it needs to be. Yeah, justice will be done. It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So work on light work. Focus on service right now. Focus on your career or doing things that you enjoy. And that will protect your energy as well. So give back to you and allow things to happen naturally. Let this person reach out to you. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation. Tip of the day. Thank you. What's the tip of the day? Okay, let's do a tip of the day for everyone watching. Messages uncovering treasure. The dragon right now is here until the end of January, is helping things to move forward. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So you may not see results yet, but everything is starting to move forward the right way. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to stay on a couple more minutes and I'm going off. I've been on for nearly 3 hours. We've got Punom says, could you tell me when will I get married with Onke? Stop focusing on the marriage. Start focusing on being the best version of yourself in the relationship. Instead of thinking, oh, when are we going to get married? Because a lot of people focus on the marriage instead of just being in the relationship. Let it unfold. Just be confident in the love and that will shift forward at the right time. Can't give you a when. Okay, between now and June, you need to be working on being more confident within the connection. Mel says, I'm looking for a message for my guides. What's the message from your guides? The message is very clear coming out, staying focused. As long as you stay focused on what you want with unwavering faith and hold the course, that means stay focused, keep your vision. You're going to manifest what you need. So think about you setting your intentions, update your vision board, ask the universe for what you want. I hope that helps, okay? Kavita said, I'd love guidance for shifting to a better work environment. Okay, answer the call. Okay, ground yourself, ask the angels for what you want and then answer the call. You're going to receive a call to do something or a call forward for something, or you may get a call in the new year. Go for it. And right now, explore your roots. Think about what you want. Follow your truth. That's going to move everything forward for you, okay? Union D says, what's DM message beside cheat? I'm not sure what you mean by cheat, okay? What does this person want to say to you? You are the one I've been watching, and the same watches others been watching you. You're the one I've been waiting for, searching for, and dreaming about. So he's dreaming about you. I feel he's watching you, and he's been searching for you in some way. So there could be a movement coming in here for you guys. If you're using the word cheat, I feel you need to heal that. There's going to be a progress between now and March, okay? Cena says, am I getting that promotion this year? Well, obviously this year is 2024. Remember, you've said this year. No. So it's more likely going to come in 2025, okay? Remember, your words have power. AJ, thank you for the donation. Any message for me from A? What's the message from A? What's the message from A? Loving you has made my heart fuller. So he's very grateful for you. He's saying, loving you, being in love with you has made my life better, fuller. I feel wholer because of you. You know, wholer as in whole, not like there's a hole. He's sorting out his karmic ties, though. And he's saying, I am sorry, I'm doing that, but I need to do that. So he's apologising. He does want to reach out and tells you how he feels. There could be children involved who he's thinking of, or he could be thinking of having kids with you, and he's communicating with you through music. So have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going off, guys. I've been on 3 hours now. So I'm going to be live again tomorrow. If you do want personal reading with me, you can reach out at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. If you haven't already, give me that thumbs up. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. If you do want to catch me again, I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Same time, around 8 a.m. UK time. So have a wonderful day. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. And enjoy this festive season. Have a great day. Mwah.